Okay. What's good, y'all? Leg drunk. Already ain't he? They are both on mute. Y'all know that, right?
I'm not.
I look drunk.
I
I ain't even said nothing. Fuck you, girls.
can't even call it for real.
Crazy.
I can't even call it.
Okay.
Mhm.
What's good, everybody? Good evening, or
Hey, yo.
I want to say good night, but we want y'all here. It's late as hell. I swear, I swear. Starting at 8 is different from starting at 7. Like, it's different.
This time change ain't no friend to nobody. Ain't no friend to nobody. I'm fucked up right now.
So, I don't know. We got to talk about that one. But, anyways, how y'all doing?
Blessed. How
Sad.
y'all feeling?
I'm sad.
You know, it's not going to be a long one today.
After them shots get in the she'll get right. She gonna shake back.
Only got one shot today.
Huh?
I got one shot.
You taking one shot all night.
One.
I respect that.
What about you, Leg? What you sipping on?
Well, I'm off. It's up.
It's
I'm back
up.
on that port, man. They was out of my moonshine, man. I gotta finish this bottle of port
You
off.
back on the
You back on
teleport.
the
Did you see
port?
that?
Oh,
Did
Lord.
you see that he had cousins though?
Huh?
You
What?
see the photo I sent you?
Oh, the
Mm-mm.
different
The
flavors?
and the nigga.
Different flavors of table port?
Yes.
No, I ain't know that.
That nigga got cousins.
Oh shit. I mean, I ain't trying to stick around or nothing. I'm just in the meantime,
That
between time, I'm a moonshine guy.
nigga got cousins.
Listen. Mm-hmm. Mm. Curl says she love your shirt
Mm.
done.
Thank you. Thank you, 90s baby. Okay.
Yeah, today has
I'm the
been.
youngest, but I'm still in the 90s.
So my camera.
Hey, yo, legendary.
Shit.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
She got fuzzy on.
Auntie trying to put her a young whippersnapper.
Eh,
D
look at the
L
boy.
A M O
Fuck you, bro.
R O U S. Okay, Nicole. But yes, before we get started, y'all, we want to let y'all know we did update the channel points. There is channel points now. So if you have them, use them. The exclamation point toast, the exclamation point hydrate, or water, and another one is no longer. We now use them for channel points. We also have
I
new
left the toast
emojis.
though. I left the toast.
Huh? You left the toast?
I left the one.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
it's exclamation point shots. That one's taken off. Exclamation point toast is still there. Um,
Mm-hmm.
You will also see we're going to start adding in highlighted things we have throughout the streams and events that we have of highlighted like moments that made it a good moment. So y'all gonna see some shit come up in chat too as far as the timers go. We also have new emotes, but our emotes are still pending for whatever reason. They're not inappropriate. Yeah, they're still pending. We got one emote right now, and it's a nigga going like this.
Wow.
So I love black people, y'all.
Uh-huh.
Woo! So we're excited to add on into the stream and enhance it and make it look better. We definitely will be adding in more things as time progresses. So just stay tuned for that. Um, but yeah. Oh
No,
yeah. So also we're gonna move on just a little bit further. We've been slacking, and I say we as a collective because it's all three of us. So
mm-hmm.
today, either tonight or tomorrow morning, I will post Super Supporter of the Week from like 3 weeks. We didn't do nothing one for last week. We're gonna keep Edges as the super supporter of the week because we did not put his post, and it's not fair to him that we do another super supporter of the week when he wasn't highlighted throughout that week like we normally do. So we all came to the agreement to just post him again. So Edges, your post gonna be posted, and you're gonna have that week to yourself. You're the only motherfucker that got motherfucking 3 weeks. Just kidding. Regular pussy. Wait, what? Oh, that's what you said? I totally forgot we had that one. That's crazy. But yeah.
Little lady, what are you doing?
But we
Huh.
I'm all smoking while I'm talking. We encourage y'all, if y'all have any moments where y'all were like, oh, that's a moment, let us know. Clip it, something. That way we can add it into the timers and just, highlight those moments. So, yeah. Yeah. So what y'all want to get into first?
Um, well, I go first. Y'all,
You want to
this
do,
week,
you doing highlight, we doing segments, right?
yeah,
Dime going first?
I go
What?
first because I mean mine ain't much because other than A Boogie just released a song.
I don't know. Hold on,
Um,
Dime.
uh, huh?
I said, hold on real
Please don't
quick.
make me big.
Huh?
We ain't
Please
doing the
don't make
big
me
shit no
big.
more.
Please don't make me big. I am not flattering at this angle. Don't make me big.
It is lagging, Curls, because I touched something. I mean, okay. If you don't want it, then I won't do it. I won't do it this week. We keep it.
Mm-mm. um,
What's good, Jazzy?
A Boogie just released.
Up, Jazz?
Um, but other than that, no music is really popping like as like this week. There might be some new stuff next week. You just never really know with these artists. As far as movies, Black Panther. That's all we really here for this weekend. Okay, I don't want to hear nothing else but Black Panther. But also, if you're into like the cheesy romantic Christmas movies, Lindsay Lohan just released a movie on Netflix. It's called Falling for Christmas. I actually just watched it before we got here. So,
Is it good?
I recommend it. It's cheesy though. It's cheesy. But it's like, your typical Hallmark Christmas movie.
Mm-hmm. I like Hallmark
But
movies.
pretty good. And it's Lindsay Lohan. So we grew up with her. You know? So yeah. That's it. That's all I got.
Didn't Rihanna release another song to the Black Panther movie recently?
Not that
No.
I seen. I just seen
Is
the one
she?
that the only one that she did.
I think she released
Oh,
another
it was just
one.
one.
I can look it up, but I should release another one.
My future baby mama Scissor put out what you call this shit? A teaser for that
Mm-hmm.
PSA.
Mm-hmm.
Go watch that
Mm.
video. Might make your nipples hard.
Yo.
Go on.
Madison! Shut up!
Lynette, what's good, love? All
What's up,
right.
Lynette?
Thank you, honey
No, I
bun.
need you to shut your mouth, period.
You
All
going
right.
next, Chuck?
Yeah.
You. Uh, no, you can go.
All right. All right. Lynette, chill, man.
Wallin.
This week's game releases. Nothing really too crazy. Really just one that everybody fucking with for real. A Little to the Left came out on PC. Football Manager came out on all platforms. Odd World Soulstorm on the Switch. Return to Monkey Island on PS5 and Xbox Series. Sifu released on the Switch. Sonic Frontiers on all platforms. Uh, Once Upon a Gesture on the Switch. Legacy 2 on the Switch.
Damn, so
Vampire Survivors, yeah, Switch going crazy. On Xbox. Atari had a anniversary collection game come out on all platforms. Resident Evil 2 on the Switch. Save Room on Xbox and PlayStation. Valkyrie Elysium on PC. And y'all know God of War Ragnarok came out. And that's the highlight of the week for the game releases. That's all I got.
Damn, that's happened since last week.
Yeah, all this week. Yeah.
Bruh, niggas need to start exploring games because
he picked the right category. What the fuck?
he did because like damn, never. Alright,
Like
y'all.
15 fucking.
But
That was like
That
15
was
games.
honestly
it be mostly indie games. You know they pump them out like it ain't shit.
like how I'm
Yeah.
trying to do kids pump it in.
Hey yo.
I'm just kidding.
All right.
Alright, well,
Oh,
y'all know I keep with the motivational shit, because that's where I like to be at. So this week we have uh what did I call it before? The quote of the week? Phrase of the week is never give up.
crazy.
Yes. Never give up. And when I say that, I'm just saying never give up on anything. Stand 10 toes down. Shit may get hard, but it's all part of the process. You are literally the director, the writer, and creator of your story. If you give up now, then your story will never be finished. Keep pushing through, and we believe in you. So that's what I have for this week.
Nice, nice.
Nice. Nice. Hold on. Snaps.
Yeah,
Snaps.
yeah. All that.
All right.
Yes.
That's beautiful, Chef. Thank you. Came from you know, the heart.
Came from the
Little, the heart that
the
I
his
have. The heart that I have, I think. I think I got a heart.
that you gotta dig deep for because them
First of
knockers on
all,
her chest.
it's protecting my heart, bitch. It's protecting. Motherfuckers I get through the knockers to get to the, you know what I'm saying? Like, it
Gotta
ain't that
dig for them
easy.
motherfuckers.
It ain't that easy. But before we get into the current events, let's do the toast. Let's get this shit going, and then we're gonna go ahead and get into some shit.
I got my one.
I love your outfit, Chefs. Thank you, Lexi. All right, exclamation point toast. If y'all want to say the toast with us or read it, Dime gonna go ahead and send us off.
This shit, it smell like bananas.
What you drink?
It's Hennessy, but it smell like bananas.
Oh, okay.
All right. Why you look so confused?
No,
Uh,
no.
Bananas and liquor is crazy to me.
But not really. 99 bananas is fucking fire. But it's like a liqueur
Never
though.
I
heard of it.
But it's a 99
99.
proof liqueur and it's really fucking good. Like I used to put that shit in my jungle juice all the time. Like it's fucking fantastic. But anyway,
I
let's
ain't
do
never
shit.
had it.
I know my liquors.
Up to it, down to it. Fuck those who don't do it. We do it because we used to, and that drink, motherfucker, drink. Oh.
Damn.
99 bananas
Woo-hoo.
definitely get
Lordy.
you fucked up. That's the point. I used to put that shit in the jungle juice, as if Everclear, Bacardi 151. Then you have other like liquors in there. You didn't even, and it's crazy because once you mix the juices and the fruits and shit in, you didn't even taste the liquor at all.
Yo,
Hey,
Not the
Everclear,
gummies.
that's a different right there.
let's stick gummies.
Bro, that
I
Everclear
only
Yeah.
had
got,
when I was
I
in
only got four, but I
Vegas. When I was in Vegas and with my family the first time, not when we went, and we went out to the strip. That Everclear had my cousin in the bathtub naked without no water in it. Like he was so fucked up, and so when he found out that what liquor was in, because you know you get them tall ass cups when you walk the strip. with the mixed whatever, the slushy shit, right?
Yeah.
Like it was one, I forgot what they name it, but when I told him it was Everclear in it, he was like, "Oh, that's what had me fucked up." And then they were looking at me crazy because I had Hennessy and Everclear mixed together in my cup, but I wasn't fucked up like them.
The fuck?
Yeah, sure did. Sure did. He
Mm.
definitely was in that tub. My aunt, his mom found him, and like was like, "What the like?" She doesn't curse or nothing, but she's like, "What the fuck?" You know, like, the fuck you got going on here? But
Hey,
But with you?
God.
anyway. So I don't know if y'all I'm pretty sure leg don't really follow this shit. I'm leaning on the fence if you follow it, but I don't know if you watch the Savage Fenty show, the Rihanna, like when she shows her new collection. No, do you
I
know
just wait
who?
till my email comes.
Oh Lord. Okay, so you know who Marseille Martin is, right? The
Mm-hmm.
little girl from Blackish. Well, she ain't little no more. She's like 18. She was
She ain't little no
featured.
more.
No, but she just like freshly turned 18. So in the media right now, they were like, it's like a lot of backlash because she was featured in Savage Fenty in the show. It's like a you. I don't think we should even either. Anyway, she was featured in it, and people were just like, she freshly turned 18, like she shouldn't be doing that. Mind you, what she had on wasn't inappropriate. It was just a one piece leopard type of look. It was really, really looked really good on her, and it wasn't inappropriate in any way, you know. But I wanted to talk
Mm-hmm.
about that, but if y'all don't really know about it, it's really no point. So it's
I
okay.
mean,
Yeah, I'm open to hear
I
about
mean,
it, but I don't really know too much about it.
I could talk about it coming from a girl that orders Savage Fenty on the regular. Like a lot of that stuff, it's like it came a long way. Like it's not just all lingerie now. Like it's pajamas. They got robes and
Hmm.
loungewear and shit like that. Like they didn't came up, so the girl wasn't fully exposed. I don't see
She
the problem
wasn't
there.
at all. So, like, have you ever watched the show Blackish?
Nah,
Lord, you never even seen like
I done
a.
heard of it, but I ain't watched it.
You
It got
ever
Anthony Anderson on it, right?
you ever seen the cast?
Tracy Ellis Ross, Friday. Tracy Ellis Ross, Anthony
Okay.
Anderson.
Yeah.
You know the
Yeah,
kids.
I don't know the kids.
Okay.
Well,
She's 18.
they got 4 kids, and I'm sorry, Marseille is one of the kids that they have.
Right. So
Yeah,
people still look at her as a kid. She's
Mm-hmm.
18, but to me, 18 is not grown. That just make you legal in certain situations. However, she's
Mm-hmm.
still old enough to make her own choices, and the fact that she's still 18 and she's not out here doing X, Y, and Z like a lot of other 18 year olds and still staying true
all
to
right,
her age, it's nothing wrong with that. Like even if you, cause I follow her on TikTok and shit too. Like, but she still keeps it age appropriate. When she was in the Savage Fenty show, it was nothing inappropriate about anything. But I feel like a lot of times when people see shit like that, they start projecting onto other people, and they're just like, let
right.
her. You know what I mean? Like she's not doing anything wrong. This girl ain't doing nothing wrong. Like I don't see the issue in it, but people just want to project
He
their own shit
modeling,
onto her. You know what I mean?
right?
Mm-hmm.
But Savage Fenty, I watched. It was volume 4, so you know it's 4 different ones when she dropped her collection. So every time she has some kind of celebrity performing, if it's not music, is Rufus. One more time, you know. So this time you seen like Gabrielle Union, you seen not Gabrielle Union. Oh my God, Taraji. She had Sherry E. Banks on there. It was, Johnny Depp. I mean, the list goes on of how many celebrities she had on this one. You know what I mean? But when I saw her, I'm like, oh my God, you look so good. You know what I mean? It wasn't like, oh my God, like, what the fuck you doing on this? Like, even the ladies around her that was dressed up, they weren't like inappropriate in any way, but it's just like, people just need to just, shut up sometime. But anyway.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like if it would have been any other unknown 18-year-old that just turned 18, it wouldn't have been no shit. But they
It
just
wouldn't
used
have
to her
been.
being young and
Because they no
yeah,
telling how many other fresh 18-year-olds are actually in Savage Fenty outfits on the
exactly.
website. There's no telling. It doesn't, like, those, a lot of those models and stuff, they don't get bios on them.
Right.
So ain't no telling how many 18-year-olds out there.
So, a side note: the reason I really watch Savage Fenty, the show, when it does air,
Mm.
is because one of my favorite choreographers, Paris, the one that choreographs the whole thing. So I really watch a show to watch the dancers, but I also get a show and
Yeah.
see the new collection. So that's why I know so much into it or know stuff about it is because of that reason.
Mm.
But I want to kind of talk about it to get y'all's perspective. But it is like it just is what it is situation. Like people are going to say something regardless of how old you are. You know what I mean? So it really doesn't even
Right.
fucking matter. But
I feel like they kind of tie into just folks like seeing actors or whatever do certain things for so long. When they try to switch it up, it be they don't really know how to handle it. Like the Robert Pattinson dude from the Twilight shit. I ain't think that motherfucker was gonna play a good Batman, bro. But that nigga did his shit. So it's just public perception for real.
Mm.
what made you do that? Bitch, you know we can see that. It says the name.
No, it's just the fact that she said she only taking one shot tonight. Now she redeeming shots though, trying to get us fucked up. What's up
she
with that?
she gonna get fucked up. The fuck?
You taking a shot too, nigga?
Who?
Fuck.
No, go to the store.
Alright. Come on,
And
Leg.
So
when I
get
tell
your
you I
plan,
legit
man.
no time to do shit, I mean no time.
Leg, let's go. We ain't no bitches. You know what I'm saying?
This shit unfair.
I mean, I just ate a gummy.
That shit gonna kick
Okay.
in about 3 hours from now.
No, the fuck is not. It only take about 20, 30 minutes.
When Dime starts smiling hella
Uh,
hard, you know that shit kick in.
mhm.
Cause she
She's
gets
there.
so
She's there.
cheesy. Bruh. When she off the
Yo.
edge, when she off the motherfucking edibles, bruh. She just gazes and smiles like, oh, this hoe high. She fucking high. It hit her. It hit her. Okay.
Eh,
So
you know.
I have the current event, so I'm gonna keep going. Is that okay? Y'all good?
Oops.
Before we get in.
Proceed.
Okay, so do y'all remember in the social media, like I tell you all the time, be in the media so you can know. You don't listen, but don't.
Mm.
So you know the video that been going around about the white girl Sophia Rawling, whatever Rosing, that was like assaulting a black girl, calling her a bitch in the hard R, and then the hard R bitch. Leg, you know what I'm talking about?
Hell no. I'm surprised I ain't ran
Get it.
across that.
Clip. Roll the clip.
Yeah, I mean we can't play it on her, but
Yeah,
send
we
it to me
can't.
or something so I can
We
mute my
can't.
mic.
So, long story short, there's a the black lady. Her name was what was her name? I wrote it down.
Said
Kyla.
Sophia or something.
No, the white girl
Oh,
name was Sophia
The
Rosing.
white.
The black lady name
uh,
was Kyla Spring, and she made a
uh-huh.
TikTok video just explaining what happened. And apparently she was working or whatever, and a white girl comes in and she's wasted, and she just like, hey, like she seen her like pressing buttons on the elevator or whatever, just trying to get her to see if she need help. You know what I mean? And I guess the
Right.
girl started going off. So apparently she started going off, calling her nigga bitch, but with the R, and then calling her kind of bitches, and like she started trying to fight her and shit. Apparently she bit her, bit somebody else, and bit the police officers and shit like that.
Girls out
Um,
there acting like a dog.
acting wild.
Like a
So
dog.
my thing is, it came to my understanding, she ended up losing her job, and she got like banned from University of Kentucky. That's where they were going. That's the school they were going to. Um, but my thing is, don't that and maybe I'm just not educated enough, but don't that fall under like a hate crime in a way? Like it's a
Yeah.
targeted race. You calling her that, and then you're assaulting her. My thing is, I just
Bruh.
Yeah.
hope she doesn't get a slap on the wrist. That's my problem. But we already know how
If
that
she get a
go.
slap on the wrist, if
Did the
she
black
gets a
girl
slap
whoop her
on the wrist,
ass?
it's
That's what
gonna
I
be
want to
too
know.
many people.
No,
No,
the black girl
she
held her
didn't.
down until the
Um,
authorities got there.
if she gets a slap on the wrist, it's gonna be a situation where people are gonna pop off.
But think about it though. How many situations have you saw or seen a white person do something to a person of color or a black person and just gets away with it?
It's
It
way too
happens
many.
more often than like, you know what I mean? So it's like I won't even be shocked if nothing actually like she don't get charged with something excessive as like a hate crime. So I don't even think
I
that was
want
one
to
of the charges, to be honest. But if when you look up the definition, hold on, y'all. It's my mom. Oh,
Your mama said,
I will.
be not.
I feel like the only way something gonna happen to her is if people press the issue and make a real big scene out of it. But other than that, she gonna get that slap on the wrist and ain't shit else gonna happen.
And that's sad. That's
That's
so sad.
fuck.
Mm-mm-mm.
Man, most of the time when folks be doing shit like that, they know they got like a 2 week window. And if don't nothing happen in that 2 weeks, they pretty much gonna that shit gonna go under the table
Yeah.
for real.
Mm-hmm.
You know we don't.
Cause even black folks like we gonna be on that shit when it first happened, but after a week or two, something else gonna be done happen, and we ain't really gonna be thinking about this shit no more.
Mm-hmm.
There was another
It's like the takeoff
video.
shit.
Speaking of takeoff, I want to talk about this Sophia Rosen shit, but I don't want to give her too much on this platform. Cause fuck her, first of all, you bitch. But with the
Oh
whole
god.
takeoff thing, right? Not so much of his death, just the shit that surrounds it. I.e., designer went off, right? He went off talking about like whatever he was talking about and like how he gonna quit rapping and blah 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 blah. Why this nigga rapping? Because 21 Savage said he can out rap anybody that was on the freshman whatever XX. What I don't know. I don't pay attention to that shit. But he was like he can out rap anybody that was on the freshman list with him. Designer took it upon himself to start rapping again. But I thought you gonna quit rap because of Takeoff. Why niggas can't just keep like stand on
And
that shit,
that
nigga?
nigga
Stand on it.
that
I
nigga saw the
ain't heard a
opportunity for
song
some clout
by
and he took that
designer.
shit.
I ain't heard a song by designer since Panda.
Right. He said he quit music. He need to take a break. He quit rap. Need to take a break. Cool.
He need to take
Then
a break, nigga.
You could quit.
A one hit wonder.
I'm tired.
I don't understand. I honestly speaking to this day, I don't know what the fuck he's saying in his raps. Even if I had
I
Hey,
don't think he
a
know what
designer
he's saying.
book for dummies, I still wouldn't be able to read that shit. I don't think he have any spaces in between his words, and I can't do that.
J Dub.
Man, this what fucked me up with designer, bro. Like he in the mumble rapper category, obviously. But
Yes.
when this nigga made that Timmy Turner shit, bro, that just put me in the space like, bro, you know you ain't no rapper for real. Why you trying to rap slow and be lyrical, nigga?
Everybody
Come
loves
on,
that
man.
fucking song by him though. Like
Why? Why?
what the fuck are you saying,
And
bro?
in the video, this nigga just sitting there just, like he really doing some shit, man. You ain't talking about
But
nothing, bro.
everybody
Relax.
eating that shit up like it was like the hottest fucking track of the century. Like the shit is a garbage can, like full blown full. Like it's not
Yeah.
it. It ain't giving what it's supposed to give. But that's just me. I know I'm stuck in the '90s anyway. But for real, let's really talk about it. You feel me?
I
But
mm, he need to chill out. He need to chill out. That's what he need to do.
yeah, I don't fucking know. Okay, so we gonna I'm a Speedy Gonzalez through this shit. So Piper Lewis, y'all know who Piper Lewis is? No? Okay, let me tell y'all. The lady that
Girl,
escaped the women's facility, but she was charged. She was human trafficked and raped and she ended up killing the person that raped her and trafficked her. And she ended up escaping,
Um,
cutting off her bracelet and things like that, and they couldn't find her. They ended up finding her,
Mm-hmm.
y'all. They found her. In my mind, I'm like, don't find her. Why is she even charged anyway? And do y'all know she has to pay $150,000 to the family that of the man that she killed?
hold up, hold up,
Uh-uh.
hold up, hold up.
Look this up.
She was she was kidnapped and raped and killed the person that did that to her.
Stabbed
Now
him.
she in trouble.
Stabbed
Yeah,
him. And
yeah.
now she's in
Now
jail.
she,
How is that not self defense?
You tell
a
that
lot
to
of states,
That's
a
the
lot of states
literal
do not have
definition of
defense
self defense,
laws.
bro.
They do not have self defense laws. Maryland doesn't even have a self defense law. You do something to somebody just to get even or just to to escape, nigga, you're going to jail.
What the fuck?
You're going to jail. A lot of states do not have self defense laws.
What's her ethnicity? She white?
no, she's a black lady.
Of course she is.
You're black.
Right,
Like,
she's a black
how
But
the
lady.
fuck?
like
My
the
thing,
same
like,
thing
What
why?
is she
happened
supposed to
with
do?
what's that lady name? Whole documentary on Netflix.
The one that killed her daughter?
Huh?
Who? Are you talking about?
Not Casey Anthony.
Oh,
No, we're
girl.
gonna talk about we're gonna talk about her ass. But no. Um Kim Kardashian helped her get out of jail. You
Oh,
know the bitch?
yes, I know who you're talking about.
Pablo Escobar wife?
No.
No, no.
Hell,
Oh, I'm sorry.
nigga.
I don't watch the news, bro. I don't know. I'm sorry.
Ah, her name is Cynthia. I can't remember what her last name is. But she was kidnapped and raped and she killed a man. And she went to jail and she was sitting in jail for years. Years. And she finally got out.
That shit
She was
crazy.
sitting there for at least 10 years. At least. But she was facing life.
That don't make
Like,
sense.
At all.
Like if somebody then you mind your business and somebody kidnap you and rape you, bro. Like
Mind you,
what
she
the fuck
was
you supposed to
50.
do? Just sit there and just
I don't know why my.
deal with it,
yeah,
man.
Do
that's
you
what they're
know
thinking.
the time that it happened? The girl was 15 and the dude was 37. I think he was like 35, 37 years old.
Mm,
Literally.
What the
ghetto.
fuck?
But it's some bullshit. Niggas really be sick. Motherfuckers really be sick.
Bro.
They be sick.
That's why I tell everybody I fuck with and love, bro. Nigga, get your money, go to work, and get your ass in the house, man.
That don't
It
mean
ain't
nothing
safe
because
out here.
people are
Even if
attacked
you
It
at
minding your
home.
business, bro.
You gotta think
Facts.
about it. You gotta think about it. You say, go to work and go home. If you being watched and you being looked at, they're gonna develop. They're gonna see the pattern that you have and know your schedule. So no matter where you're gonna go, you're not gonna be safe because they're gonna know your
Hey,
every move. Like you gotta have some kind of like, you know what I mean? But regardless of the fact, I feel like it's fucked up. Maybe I need to look into the story more. Maybe there's more they're not telling us. I don't know. But what you read and what you look up and you see, it don't match the time or the thing why she's locked up for this particular reason. She's literally
Mhm.
a victim. You treating this victim like this and make this victim pay for this man. You know what I mean? Like pay restitution for this shit. Come on now, make it make sense.
Basically, what they saying is she went through all that, but she ain't died though.
Mm-hmm.
So they don't give up.
Huh, facts. All right.
wow.
But the man died, so they gotta care about that.
All right.
That nigga he can rest in hell.
So the last
Yeah.
thing I have for current events that's circulating in the media, as y'all know, we talk about Krishan and Blueface all the fucking time. We've been talking about it in
Lord.
the last couple weeks. So Zeus is finally about to release Crazy in Love, which is basically like the documentary or whatever you want to call it for their life. Why you title it Crazy in Love? Think about it. They're promoting. I feel like they're promoting the domestic violence, and that's just me.
Hell yeah.
They
Like,
are. They
Everything
are.
they done did done led up to this point. They finna get
yeah,
paid off this documentary.
They
yeah,
finna get.
yeah, yes. Oh, I got one more thing. So Erica Mena, there's a clip where you know who Erica Mena is, right? From Love and Hip
Mhm.
Hop.
I seen. Yeah.
Yeah, she's
Mhm.
really pretty, crazy though. I won't call her crazy. That's
Crazy as
very
fuck.
dismissive. But
No, that bitch.
she
It's
she was literally like having a fit over some like court shit with her and Safari. So apparently, after
Mm.
everything settled, that command no longer works. You got to use China points. At the end of the day, she started having a whole fit because Safari only have to pay $4,000 in child support a month.
He gotta pay who?
$4,000 in child support a month.
So she having to fit about $4,000.
Yeah.
What about the bitch can't get shit from their baby daddies? Then what?
Well, I don't want to add
wait.
in to that because every situation is different in regards to
Yeah,
that, you know. So, like
but
specifically
she's
for
so
four
many too, and she
thousand.
gets.
But my thing is, okay, y'all no longer together, but y'all still have to co-parent. So you need to put in just a much amount, especially he's an active parent.
Mm-hmm.
If he's an active parent, what's the issue? Y'all should be still splitting that shit like y'all was previously.
Well, she wants some more money for her sorrows.
I'm guessing, but if they married, they
Yeah,
were married. So if that's the case, then you should get spousal support. That's a thing.
it is.
Spousal
But
support, child support. Then you do that with that. But like 4,000, I understand the lifestyle that they live. They are celebrities. They have money, whatever the fuck. But how much does a child cost a month? The nanny. She said the nannies is like $40 an hour. She said medical bills is like 1,500 a
oh
month.
shit, I could be the fucking nanny.
So
Man, it make it more than me, dog.
The
that's what I'm
fuck,
saying. Like, what the fuck? Do I need to go be a nanny?
yo,
I,
like
Yeah.
I love
Take
kids.
care of them shit. Oh
I'm
God,
in the
I love
wrong.
them for that price.
Shit,
On my
I'm in
mom.
the wrong
you were
setting. I'm
kind.
already.
You were
I'm in the wrong.
smart. You was important. I will go all the way.
I,
Fuck you.
I gotta go. $40 an hour. I watch them fucking kids.
I'll live in
Dang.
your house.
The fuck living in
Live
Man, I
it.
sleep
in.
in the car. I
I
sleep in the car in the
I wake
yard,
the fuck
nigga.
up. You ain't gotta do Nathan. Shit, $40 an hour. Sign me the fuck up. Shit.
God,
The hell.
damn, that shit just that shit. I gotta smoke after
I'm like,
that.
But
40 wow, you got to
I'm
do some
just
motherfucking math.
I'm just shocked because I understand when you a celebrity, you know, whatever, whether you A-lister, D-lister,
Now,
don't fucking matter. But that amount of money that's excessive for it. And they got two kids together.
You
And
know, so
like
I can understand if the kid was a little older, you know what I'm saying, had shit going on, needed money for certain shit, but man, this motherfucker is eating, shitting, and sleeping, bro. 4,000, that's plenty. You ought to have something left over at the end of the month.
that's what I'm
nah,
saying.
but
Like
they with the thing going, they got the designer clothes. Like,
Okay.
they got to live up to their lifestyle.
yeah,
But at the same time, how much is she putting into these kids too? Obviously,
exactly.
she probably have sole custody of these kids. I haven't looked so much in it because I really don't give a damn. But it's just funny because I keep seeing this clip over and over and over again, and it's like even the whole Scrappy clip of his mama. But anyway, we're not gonna get into
Yeah,
reality shit because we can go down a rabbit hole.
Scrappy and his mama as well.
But
I thought his mama died. I
Mama
thought she
D,
died. Yeah.
No,
no,
Oh,
no,
damn. Trip.
you
I could have
tripping?
swore I saw something. It might have been one of her men or something. I don't know.
No, wasn't it her last husband that died?
I believe it. I
Oh,
believe it. I
okay.
believe
Okay.
so.
All right.
No, but she's still alive. Is the other the other crazy one Frankie
That's Keisha
She
Cole
died.
Jim
mama.
Jones?
That's Frankie was Keisha Cole mama.
She
Oh
did die,
no,
though, right?
Mm-hmm.
Keisha
Okay, I
Cole
was
mama.
thinking about her.
But who was Jim Jones' mom? I can't remember her name, but is she still alive?
You asking the wrong one.
That girl was crazy.
They
Crazy as shit.
they all have some crazy ass mamas though. Even fucking Candy Mama is crazy.
Yeah.
But
Fucking y'all remember that time fucking Rashida mother
bruh,
rode over that nigga bike?
yes, yes,
Rolled over his bike.
yes. Cause he isn't that what around the time he had another baby.
Yes, he had
Yeah,
another baby. It had just been out that he had another baby. And he was in the drive. Well, he was like behind her or whatever, and she rolled over that nigga bike.
That's petty as
Just,
hell.
just drove right over that bitch.
Damn.
Had that motherfucker dragging and everything. That shit was hilarious.
look up,
That shit
man.
lived in my head rent free for a little minute.
Facts, facts.
Mm.
Okay, so where we
What
leave
else we
off
can?
last week? That was all the current events I have for y'all for this week. Next week, hopefully, we get some more drama filled shit, something in the media. We really haven't touched on the gay shit and what's the basketball player name?
Um,
Kyrie Irving.
Yeah, we haven't touched on that shit, but I feel like that gonna get deeper than what it is. Like Ye just put out. Honestly speaking, I was just looking at it today. There's a video circulating of Kanye talking about how just like they ain't gonna get him. Just how like niggas was sacrificed. He's like my mama was sacrificed. Michael Jordan, not Michael Jordan. Shaq, somebody was
like,
sacrificed. He just kept going down the list. He was just like, I ain't killed nobody, so I can talk however the fuck I want to talk, type shit. But we can talk about that next week. I gotta look more into that for myself. But
well,
yeah,
then I do know for a fact that Adidas came out and they said that they're going to continue to sell Yeezy items, but without his name on it.
yes,
Nigga, the shoe is his name.
They
All
gonna
right.
make the money for the shit that they made. Okay. One thing a
Right.
company they gonna do, they gonna exile you from the damn whole situation, but they gonna keep making the money that they made for these damn materials.
Kyrie, he had Nike, was it Nike? Was it Nike?
Oh my God.
Well, one of those brands, they said that they're like, there's no way, like they ended they contract with him, and they're like, there's no way that they're ever gonna rekindle that contract, like they're finished. But like I said, that shit gets deeper than what it is because of the
Do
shit
you,
that.
do y'all understand what he did and why what's going on?
Well, that's what I'm saying. We could talk about it next week because I want to
All
look
right.
more
Um,
into it, more in depth, because I have an idea and I know like some facts, but I want to be fully fact the fuck out before we had a conversation.
I'm gonna just say this. We're gonna leave it alone. They doing all this to this man just because he posted a link
I
to a
know,
video.
I know, I know,
Yeah.
and the shit that they want him to do, like
I'll never play basketball
it's
again, bro.
not even
I
that
quit.
too. Like you got to think about it. This is the kind of shit, and I know people like, oh, you're gonna play the slave card. It's not even that. Like you got to think about it. Back in the day during slavery time, if a nigga did something bad, they're gonna punish that nigga in front of all the niggas. Trying to set an example of this and that, what you're not gonna fucking do, and that's kind of what I get from it. Like, okay,
they
he
don't.
posted this link, but now you got to do X, Y, and fucking Z in order to play again. So you want me to do this? So you want to prove it? Like, make an example of me, and then you want me to go back out and play? Fuck that. But like I
I never
said,
be. I tell you, I never be in the field again.
F. But that
but
just go to show you though, what he posted was some real shit that they ain't want to get out. If they go to these extremes to,
but
yeah,
we gonna get into it, like, cause I kind of want to pick your brain on some
yeah,
shit too.
yeah, yeah,
We
yeah.
have conversations like this often, but to have it not often, but we talk, and so yeah, so we'll see. We definitely come back to that though. I had that for next week. Um, but
Shut
yeah,
up and dribble.
hmm
Exactly.
they're trying to reinforce the shit. Yeah, like niggas can't have their own. Anyway, see, we're just gonna go down a rabbit hole. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do
Hey,
it.
we can go there on that one. Goddamn.
We definitely can, cause mm, 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 mm.
Listen.
So last week, Leg wanted to talk about this, and I want to bring it up so we can talk about it. Um, what are some traits you do not like in your significant other? If you had one, like, what are some traits like you just, just like, mm,
Hmm.
no, no, no. Who want to start that
I'm
off?
trying to go first.
Chubbs, you got the floor.
I just said the topic.
Nigga, answer the question.
I'm thinking on that. I haven't. I gotta think on it.
Because, I mean,
Good Fox.
What
I
good
got to think.
fox?
Because the way I'm feeling right now, it's a lot of shit that I don't allow, that I wouldn't allow. Damn. Legendary, go ahead.
A motherfucker with no ambition,
Wow.
no drive, complete. Yes, I agree,
Oh,
Mr. Poe. I agree.
Yeah. Those are definitely about, like, those are definitely top, but I'm trying to find, like, some non-standard ones.
And I understand.
Um, go ahead.
I'm just saying, like, this might be. I don't say controversial or nothing, but it's just like not knowing when to stay in a place,
mm,
like overstepping boundaries.
mm.
Um. Ah. Let me think on that. I'm still thinking. Still thinking.
I would say someone um that isn't like family oriented. I mean,
Mm.
like somebody like they be like, "Oh fuck my family," this, that, and the third type shit. Like if you go that hard, baby, we could never be.
I mean, but what if they got a reason for not fucking with their family?
If they got like a legit reason, like their mama was out there backsliding on a glass pipe, their whole life, they, streets raised whatever it is, what it is,
I,
But like if I mean like the spoiled brat ones, I mean like those kind.
can I interrupt you a little bit?
Right.
Maybe it's just a personal experience because I grew up that way about parents being on drugs. I don't feel like resentment or hatred like, and I know that some
Yeah,
people have that,
that's you.
but
A lot of people.
yeah, and I feel like a lot of people do have that towards their parents, but I can't, as much as shit that I've been through personally growing up, I don't have that in my heart. So it's hard to see people that actually have that when I was like full face in that shit. You know what I mean? So that's just
Some
me.
people aren't.
But
You know.
Mine is I don't like no know it all, bro. Like you got to be right so much that you above somebody checking you type shit.
mm because you can never
Like
always
Well,
be right.
that pride, too so prideful in their ego that they just, yeah, I'm wrong, but I ain't finna tell you I'm wrong type shit.
well,
No,
damn.
those are kind of people you
Nah,
gotta stay away from because those are kind of people you can't. Even if you bring up
can't
conversations or
you can't grow,
something,
bro.
you can't grow. If you feel like you're always right, there's no room for growth, and that's a fucking problem because you grow every day. And so, if you feel like you're always right in a particular situation, where's the room for growth? Where's the room for
Yeah.
failure? Because people fail at shit. People get shit fucked up. Where are you learning these lessons that you think that you know or you say that you know? If you're always right.
And then it's like that mean you not growing yourself either because you still doing shit the same way you been doing it just so you could say I was right the whole time, like that type shit. So you really putting yourself in a box to a certain extent. But yeah, that's mine though. I can't stand no know it all, bro.
Done. You got more?
Um, I shit a bullshitter.
Mm.
Mm. It's a lot of definitions for a bullshitter. Now let's get down to it.
Like
Let's
I
get to
mean,
the
like
nitty
the
gritty.
ones that are all talk but no action.
Mm. Yeah,
Like a
yeah.
nigga that sell you a motherfucking house and a home but no land to put that bitch on.
Mm. That sound like a jail nigga. Like,
Sound like a jail nigga, but they be some
yeah,
in house niggas that be like that too.
yeah,
Hmm.
yeah.
So
I can't stand a nigga that got homosexual traits.
Oh, oh, shit. That's
and then
Like
the
tough.
fact that they be so homosexual, but they homophobic.
Homosexual is crazy.
it is crazy. And you know what? It's funny because I posted. I don't know if y'all seen it, but I posted something to my Instagram today, and it was a video of like a conversation they were having. It was just like pretty much like, okay, I'ma live with you, but continue doing what you was doing as if I wasn't living with you. I.e., I'm living with you, but I ain't gonna pay no
But I'm single.
bills. I ain't gonna clean. I ain't gonna do X, Y, and Z because if I wasn't here, you still gonna be doing it, nigga. What?
Damn,
Why are
I
you
know a
here?
nigga just like that,
Nigga,
bro. It's
my ex
crazy.
was like that, bro. You know how hard it was to even. Obviously, you already know my situation, but with my ex, he was like that, and he was just like same, like literally, like word for word, like if I wasn't here, like how would you be paying your bills? The same
But you hear
way,
though,
but you're here and you're living here and you're under my roof.
you
You're
you
adding on
contributing
to
to the
those
mess,
Nigga,
the bills,
expenses.
adding to
everything.
the motherfucking water
Facts.
bill, adding to the electricity, you're eating up all the motherfucking food. You ain't got no job to get shit, so I
Bruh.
got to get the shit. So the least you could fucking do is
It's
clean
get
Chip
this
food
in,
mother.
stamps, bro.
chip in, nigga. Fuck, making
Get some
all us
food
look bad
stamps.
out
Get
here.
the motherfucking Section 8 in this bitch so I can cut my shit and then we can be living in Section 8 housing. Do something, nigga. Do something. If you don't want to be out here getting a job, live off of government assistance. Use that shit to your fullest abilities
Bruh.
because you ain't doing shit
And
else.
when you know a motherfucker that know the ropes, you would think you utilize a motherfucker, but bruh, come on now.
Listen, bro.
Come on
Listen.
now.
This the thing about
Now
this the
I'm out
thing
here
about
looking
some niggas,
goofy.
bro.
I'm
This
the
the thing about
goofball.
this the thing about some niggas, bro. Some niggas feel like they too good to take their ass to McDonald's, bro, and draw a check. Like, bro, if your ass broke,
You
nigga,
gotta do what the fuck you gotta do.
you need to
By
do
any
something.
means, nigga, I'm
Ain't
pawning all
nobody
your
telling you to
shit.
work at McDonald's for the rest of your life, but get this money while you
Get
planning on what else you gonna do, bro.
something.
That shit crazy to me.
What, are you
Mm,
cold?
Like, how
mm.
you got high standards and you broke? How?
As fuck.
As fuck.
As fuck.
I
But
mean, shit, don't get me wrong. I got me a little high standard too, and I still be
Ho, talk your shit. It's
scraping
some
money
women
women,
ho
at the
sexual
end of the
too.
day. But
women
I got a job.
definitely,
I got a job.
right.
Women be seeing niggas with
Women,
shit and they be like, I'm finna get some of this shit.
don't get
And I
it
ain't giving
twisted.
shit.
There's a lot of women that are homosexuals as well, and they wear that
Yeah.
shit proudly. But you got to realize a lot of these women that do be homosexuals actually have finances, but they looking for a man to take care of them.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
But
Yeah.
you,
Alright.
I said
I mean,
some, not all.
It's a lot of them though. And they think my thing is how you proud about this shit. They be proud as fuck about this shit, bro.
mm,
Loud about it. Like,
it should sound better.
my nigga gotta do this, my nigga gotta do that. But you ain't supposed to do shit though. Nah,
Because they
bad.
feel, some women feel because they had a coochie, that's all it needs. That's all it takes. Because they got pussy.
Alright.
And that pussy got power. And they feel like the only thing they got is pussy. Oh, what you give me for my birthday? Pussy. What you give me for Christmas? Pussy. What you give me for Valentine's Day? I got some pussy. You know what I mean? Like, what else can
I
you bring to
blame the
the
niggas for
table?
that though, bro.
What else
I
can you
blame the
bring to the
niggas for that.
table?
Because she feel like that because it was a lame nigga that was letting her do that shit. That felt like just cause she giving you some pussy and she claiming you,
Mm-hmm.
you gotta be her daddy all of a sudden. Nah, y'all ain't married, bro.
Mm.
Now if that's your wife, that's a different story. But who finna marry somebody that ain't finna help? Goddamn,
Yeah.
something happened to you, y'all just fucked.
Never again.
Everybody fucked. The whole damn house is fucked. Underwater.
Never the fuck
Mm-mm.
again.
I, mm,
Sometimes it
that's
was her father that set those values. My dad
struggle.
instilled values in me too, but it's more to just vagina. You feel me? Like,
Yeah.
and that's the problem that I have personally is the fact that I'm very independent when it comes to providing for myself, taking care of for myself, like taking care of myself, and even the people around me. I'm the one I want to pull my card out all the time. I'm the one I want to do certain shit. So it was like, I those are kind of values like my dad instilled in me. Like, make sure you good before, you know what I mean. I can't
Mhm.
really explain what's on my mind, but
I mean,
there is people
growing
out there like that though.
growing up, I was spoiled. I pretty much got any and everything that I wanted, and I'm at the point of my life where if I want anything and everything that I want, I'm gonna get it. I ain't gonna wait around for somebody else to get it because it ain't their responsibility.
It's not
Real.
I
like I,
had to separate the child that had to do it because I mean, shit, they have to take care of me, and the adult that has to take care of herself.
Some
Now,
real
granted,
shit.
if I want something and I ain't got it, of course, hit up old pop up. Be like, hey, what's up? But I'm not expecting nobody to do it.
I literally just had this conversation with somebody. First of all, I let it be known now, like if I'm dating, like I'm spoiled. Like Dime said, my dad's spoiled. I'm a daddy's girl.
Ooh,
I'm
fucking.
spoiled, but I'm spoiled not for finance situations. Like it's levels to the spoiledness type shit. But I also had a conversation was like the next type of person that I want in my life that comes into my life. I don't want to feel like I still have to rely on my father for everything. And I feel like if I have to call my dad for everything, then you're not the nigga for me. And that's just
Real.
facts. You know what I mean? Like, and that's I don't want to bring them up again, but that was a problem I had previously. Is like I have this whole man living in my house, but I'm calling my dad for X, Y, and Z. That shouldn't be that way. If you want to be like you're the man in the house and take care of your fucking responsibilities, then don't get mad at
Mm.
me
Thanks.
because I'm making those calls because I have somebody that's gonna have my back regardless.
If the nigga ain't want to get a 9 to 5, he could at least been out there moving some weight. I mean,
Something I'm used to that shit too. I'm used to drug dealers. Like
Bro,
nigga,
if you
whatever. Like come on.
if you
some
a man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. It was a point in time I was with my baby mama and I was on this job and me and my supervisor got into it one night. And I
mm,
said, man, bitch, fuck you. And I walked out there, bitch, without having a job on the backside or whatever. Already ready to go to it, whatever. So I wasn't working for like a month, bro. But at the
That's a
same time,
month.
I'm just saying though, like
that's
when
a
I
little.
wasn't working, that
Oh,
motherfucking house was clean. That car was washed. That motherfucker would, hey, like I wasn't just sitting there just looking for no handout. And I hurried up and got my ass another job too.
See, and that
So
that
it's just bro, like it's part of like being a man. Like you shouldn't feel comfortable with that shit for real.
no, and that's
You
the
should feel
difference.
depressed in that time for real. Ain't no
And
way you supposed to just be happily sitting on the couch all day, bro.
and if you broke, ain't doing shit, ain't got nothing going for yourself, and you in a relationship, everything that you feeling internally, you're gonna project it onto your partner. And
For
that's where a
real.
lot of that's where a lot of like arguments and shit come into play because the way you feeling, that's how you see the world. So you think that your partner doing X, Y, and Z, and they probably really not. You feel me? But you know, you live and you learn from situations, and life is definitely a lesson. You learn your lessons of what to do and what not to do, and how to move in this world, and giving people the benefit of the doubt because you see whatever the fuck you see in them, the potential, whatever you want to see. Like you learn, and so moving forward,
Mm-hmm.
if anybody out there listening, learn from your situations and do not fucking do it again. you know.
Don't do it. That shit is not for the fucking weak. You did it one time, you made it through. Don't do it for us.
Because when I say if you don't learn them lessons, that's that is trying to be
Ooh,
learned in
child
that
is going to
situation.
face
Each
broke up.
lesson gonna get fucking worse. And I don't want to put that onto nobody, but that's just facts. Like you're gonna go until you learn your lesson. You're gonna go through the same thing, but in a different way, and it might be a little worse than the last time until you fucking learn it.
Mm-hmm.
I clean
Mm-hmm.
that motherfucking house before I stream every day.
Talk your
That's
shit,
facts,
Fox.
Fox.
Talk your
Fuck
shit.
your shit.
That's why you use the word man very lightly because you may be up in age that be categorized as a man, but you still have little boy tendencies. You're still a child.
Yeah.
Facts.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. Mm.
and I feel like any person that preach, I'm a man, be the walking red
They be
flag.
the pappers.
Bro, you really shouldn't even say you a man. Like, this shit just supposed to show for real.
That's facts.
I feel
But
What's next?
what's next is this. Take a shot.
Anyway.
Not BDS redeeming. Take a shot. You about to you about to get put down on my mama. You about to get put down.
On my hood. I
Not.
look fly.
Let me rephrase. You
Look
about to get
good.
out my hands because that's a different.
I took my shot of water.
As you should.
Fuck you, Don. Fuck you.
I'm black. Do not lick my face. I don't play that. So while we talking about relationships and shit, what is your like healing process after a breakup?
Mm.
Child.
Do y'all even go through a healing process? That's
I
a
I
don't know
valid
more,
question.
but I don't know more.
What do you
But
mean you
at
don't know
first,
more?
I know my worth now. But when I ain't know my worth and I had to bounce back from that little initial breakup, yeah.
Even if you didn't know your worth, you still and you get out of a relationship, you don't take the time to heal. Because regardless of the fact you cared about a person once upon a time, I understand you know your worth, but you still have feelings.
Bro, no cocky shit. But these days, hey, yo. Oh, these days, I thought I saw something else, bro. I'm sorry.
You looking at her
These
ass?
days, I thought I saw ass, bro. But I looked up and I saw the little crevice of that elbow right there. I was like, hey. But man, my bad.
it ain't what you think that is. I'm just
Damn, that
fat.
just fucked me
Oh,
up, boy.
just fat. just fat.
No, it ain't even that, bro. It's just the first thing I saw when I looked up. I was like, hey, shit. But nah, damn, what I was saying?
Oh, he's so fat. No.
Fuck, I don't
Damn.
even use like no cocky
Oh yeah,
shit.
these no cocky shit. But these days I do the breaking up, bro. Cause if you playing with me
But
and I know my worth, I'm finna get the fuck away from you.
I
Even if
Just
you
mean,
straight
do
up.
the breakup, that don't mean that you don't go through a healing
Ain't nothing to
process.
heal from. If I break up with you, I'm doing what's best for me. I ain't healing from shit.
nigga, you still gotta heal from the trauma.
I
The
mean, I'm
fucking
gonna miss him for a
getting
little
cut.
while, but that shit'll go away in a week or two.
Not
But
a
don't they
week or
say
two.
that in order to forget old pussies to get into some new pussy? How did
I
that
mean, I
go?
be saying that, but I be saying that, but I don't move
But
like that
no,
these
but that's
days.
Get
not
from
just
under,
you.
get under a new one.
Yeah, like it's
I
not
mean,
just
that
you. That's
will
just something
definitely
I
make them
hear
feelings
men
go away.
say.
I
But
mean,
it don't make the
That shit
I
feelings
will
feel
go
make them
like
feel.
away. I
Yes, it
I
personally
do,
feel
feel
bro.
like
like
it
it's
doesn't. You get into some new pussy, that don't mean the feelings go away. You kind of suppress that shit because you engage in sexual activity. That don't necessarily mean that you're fully over the person that you were next emotionally connected with.
You right. You right. I ain't gonna
That's
say it
just
make it
my
go away, but
opinion. That just
That's
might don't make
real.
it right,
That's
don't make
real.
it wrong. But I don't see it. But I'm not a man,
I
so
ain't gonna say I ain't gonna say it completely heal you right then, but it definitely speeds up the process. I will say that.
just like niggas.
I'm just gonna say this. I'm just gonna say this. Out of any relationship, situationship, we including situationships because those be the motherfucking kickers that situationships be more hurtful than the fucking
It
relationships.
really do.
Okay. But I will say out of each of them, they all dated somebody different. So my healing process was different for each one. This healing process that I'm going through right now is like before I would delete the number, block the motherfucker, and just act like I didn't miss him. None of that shit. Now your number's just deleted. He still be texting. I don't even read. I just open and slide to the next message.
Hey.
I I I ain't really got nothing to say. I just know that I'm done. And once I get to the point where I'm disgusted by you as a person, I don't even need to be around you, dude. I don't even need to be around you.
That's real.
So I feel like emotionally this time my healing process is going to go a lot smoother because I was actually ready. Before I was fake ready, but now I'm good. Yeah.
Ups.
Hmm?
Your healing
Hello.
process.
You got the
Yeah, I
Huh?
floor.
know, man. Y'all know I'm an emotional motherfucker, bro.
You a what?
I'm an emotional motherfucker. Okay.
This is true.
Um,
Mm-hmm.
but you know that I give people endless chances, especially in a relationship. So once I'm done,
Mm-hmm.
I'm typically done. I.e., my ex, I'm never turning back and gonna go, even though he wants to this day, to try to rekindle some shit. Never again. But you showed me who the fuck you were. So as for me, my healing
When somebody
process,
show you
mm-hmm. In this situation though, like because I was so like ugh, it wasn't like ugh. It was just like now it's about me. I'm so tired of making everything about somebody else and not giving a fuck about what Rose want. It's all about what the fuck I want on my terms. You feel me? So now with my healing process, like I do a lot of reflecting and I reflect and I look back at situations and how it was handled and I assess my part in it and their part in it and all that and just I do a lot of forgiving. Celibacy was a big thing for me, um, and just worrying about myself and being honest with people and like each situation you go through you learn yourself, you know what I mean? So for me, like I said, this time it was just like honesty was one. Like a lot of things you learn about yourself. Well, I just said that shit twice. Does that mean stop drinking, bro? It's like I hit a rewind the fast. Okay, let me start over. I'm not
am
gonna
I
start over.
high or you?
No, like I had my eyes
Ooh,
closed and I just kept seeing the fucking circle, but and I just,
just spinning.
but
Just spinning.
yeah. So it was a lot of things, just like the reflecting, the celibacy, the just certain things about myself, just putting myself first, and um, yeah, it really that just what it is. I think each situation and the healing processes are different, you know,
Mm-hmm.
and so
Mm-hmm.
I feel like now I'm in a space where I don't mind having the extra company or conversing with a dude and actually taking him serious and things like that.
You
But
didn't talk. I forgot
huh?
what the hell I was about to say. I
Huh?
said you've been talking so long. I forgot what the fuck I was about to say.
You could have cut me off. Um, but
No.
yeah, I'm done talking. Go
Okay.
ahead.
Oh, okay. So back to because y'all made me think about that nigga. So back to the question that was the trait question. What like traits do you not want your partner to have? You know, A motherfucker that can't take accountability.
Ooh. Woo. Say that again. Say it again, Don. Say it again.
A motherfucker that can't take accountability for shit.
Mm, mm.
If you can't see from my point of view that you wrong in this situation and you don't acknowledge and you don't apologize, you don't do anything to make this better.
Start gaslighting you and shit. Manipulating
Gaslighting like
you.
a motherfucker. I had a nigga gaslight me so fucking bad. He told me that I was the reason why he was about to fucking crash his car. I'm the reason you finna crash your shit?
Accountability is a big fucking thing. Like,
Woo.
it's a huge
I don't
thing.
think people understand how underrated it is.
It's very underrated, and I feel like more people take accountability, like the more shit can. Some things shit don't work out, but it can actually work out if you can take accountability for your actions and not gaslight
Really?
somebody. Like, just acknowledge your part and see where they're coming from, and just like, okay, that's not how I meant it, and I apologize. But this is how I meant it in this way, or however the conversation go. Like, that can go a long fucking way. A
Yeah.
long way.
Well, even
Bro,
if you tell a motherfucker like, oh yeah, what the fuck? How did this conversation go? I basically brought something up, and he, came up with one of the little mini excuses he got. I said that's an excuse. He was like, oh well, you should have said that before. I gotta tell you, it's an excuse.
Now the nigga trying to make you feel bad for the shit you saying.
Nigga, this ass. Kiss his ass. Listen, you want a relationship to last? Communication, date nights, accountability.
I gotta go to the bathroom.
Do whatever the fuck makes your relationship work.
Really?
And accountability and communication is going to be two of the biggest things that you're going to need in a relationship. Because it ain't about the love. Fuck the love. You can love a motherfucker and that motherfucker ain't doing right. Love is just a bonus.
A motherfucker can be perfect in every aspect that you want him to be. Mm-hmm. But if you can't be grown enough to fix your fuck ups, man, I can't work with you, bro. Like, we ain't just finna sweep that shit under the rug.
No.
You can't grow like that, man. And it's crazy, bro. The difference it make with a motherfucker that's like, yeah, you know what? I was wrong. I fucked up. I could have did that better. Nigga. We can work with that. We can work on that. But if you just be like, nah, you wrong. I'm right. Knowing damn well you wrong, bro. But your pride won't let you admit that shit. I can't fuck with that,
man. And there's so many people out here that do not take accountability for nothing.
Crazy.
Nothing. And it's like people never cease to amaze me as to how the lengths they would go to just stand on the fact that they feel like they're right. When they
really try to justify that shit, man. We'll really try to justify that shit.
And they wrong.
Wrong as fuck.
I just to each his own. Listen, I'm at the point where now in life I just sit back and I observe people, and if I get a good vibe off of you, I fucks with you. If I don't get no good vibe, I can't fuck with you. I'm sorry. I'm all about life instincts at this point. I done been through too much shit just to be leading down a motherfucking hallway in the dark. Sorry, can't do it. I got to observe you, baby. I'm sorry, I can't. You gotta watch who the fuck you're around. Watch who you associate with, because them motherfuckers will bring you down.
Yep.
Yeah.
And that goes for relationships, motherfucking friendships, fucking family at this point. Because you born into the family, but that don't mean you gotta stay in it. I just, my mom always told me, if you feel like a motherfucker is not doing you no justice in your life, leave that motherfucker where the fuck they
Facts.
stand.
The purpose of the relationship. If it has no purpose, has no value, what's the point?
That's what I'm saying, bro. A relationship means two people growing together. That's the
Yes.
whole purpose of that motherfucker.
Yes.
How the fuck you gonna grow if you fuck up or make a mistake and can't nobody even tell you wrong, bro? How do you grow?
You
You
don't.
can't.
You don't.
Okay, okay. I just, should be wild.
Okay. So while we
Life be,
while we on the subject
mm-hmm.
of healing processes after a breakup, I got a question.
Mm-hmm.
Should you remain friends after a breakup?
Hell no.
I ain't gonna say friends, but I'll be cordial with anybody, bro.
I
You
mean,
you
if I
just
see
you
a
just
nigga
ain't
in
got
the street,
no
I'm hey, what's up? But
yeah, but you ain't got access to me like you used to though, bro.
ain't never
Don't
gonna
be
have access
calling
like
me. If you text me, let it be for a reason. Don't ain't
yeah.
no
Now
small
people can
talk.
text me. Forget that you even had my fucking number, honestly.
You can text.
Forget that you even had my number. Don't text me shit.
You could text me, but the way I'ma handle you when you text me, you might as well not text me. Cause it's gonna be yes, no, okay, all right. I'm short with you.
I can't. The reason why I say I can't be friends is because I tend to now. I hold a lot of grudges. I hold a grudge like a motherfucker. I hold a grudge like no other. Okay, but I'm also the motherfucker that gives 1,000 chances. And by the time I leave, I fucking hate your guts. Like I literally like all my love for you turns into disgust. All every little happy moment now is overshadowed by the bad shit. Like by the time I leave, I fucking hate you and I can't be friends with somebody that I hate. Hate is such a strong word, but dead ass.
Oh, I ain't gonna hate you, but after you show me who you really are, and you ain't going back on that shit, I'ma accept you, bro. And when I accept you for who you really are, we'll never go back to what we was, man.
I agree with you. Like I keep it cordial. I don't mind conversing with people that I dealt with previously because I know in my heart that I don't no longer want you like that. You know what I mean? Like, but it's always the ones that know that they did you dirty that want to come back and apologize or come back and say that, like Poe said, I miss you or whatever the fuck. You can miss me. That's perfectly fine. Miss what you had because you're never getting it again. But we can talk.
God.
How's your day?
You say no
Oh
the
my God.
fuck you don't.
Like I just, I've had people that I've dealt with previously that came in my life recently, and I'm okay to have conversations.
Ooh,
I'm okay. I don't.
yes,
I can't. I always taught not to even say the word hate, but I still use the word hate, or just have hate in my heart. You know what I mean? I can't. I personally can't do that because y'all know me, and y'all know like I be like. I'm talking to this person again, like, They're just like, bitch, when you just, yeah,
Mm,
in a sense,
yeah,
in a sense, I used
mm.
to be like that, but
but, you
I
know,
didn't been fucked over too many damn times, and
I
I,
have to, Dime, we talk a lot too. It's not like you can be
I
fucked
mean, yeah, I'm
over,
not saying you haven't, but shit, when you had enough, you had enough.
yes,
That's all.
and that's true, but you can't, and it's just me just saying, like, you can't go into other or, like, next
Well,
situations.
yeah, no, I'm not going into a new situation, but it's definitely fuck that other nigga, fuck the past niggas.
I don't hate her too
No,
fast. I
you and
just
he
can't
would
fuck
never
with
be
her
blamed for
never
that.
no more. you know. But you know, every situation is a learning situation, and you gonna learn one way or another.
Mm-hmm.
You
Hey,
know.
man, this the problem, bro. Niggas these days, man, they don't make women respect them, bro. Like,
But
I
when
don't
you
know how I need to say this shit.
right, because I'm like, make them respect you. I need you to.
I ain't saying it like that. I'm saying like women are
You know
so
you was saying it like
no, no, not at all. These days, women are so used to niggas just kissing their ass, bro. Just being for they think niggas just supposed to be grateful just to for them to talk to them, bro. Like the nigga ain't got no value. Like it's just as much as an honor for you to be fucking with me as it is for me to be fucking with you. And
mm-hmm.
niggas just be pushovers, man. Like you ain't gotta take that shit, my boy. Make
But
her, you know, make that shit meet in the middle. Don't let it be 90 and 10, goddamn it. It's gonna be 50-50 or it ain't shit on the effort side of shit. Like,
oh yeah,
I'm
definitely
not
effort.
kissing. I don't
Yeah,
give a fuck how
yeah.
fine you is. I don't
I
give a fuck how fun you are, how dope you are, how good your pussy is. I'm not kissing your ass, man.
I can't stand the ones that be like with the whole effort thing. You know. Oh, I like him, but I'm not texting him. I'm not calling him. I'm not doing
You know
this.
what I'm
I'm not
saying?
doing that. Like I
Like,
understand
who are you?
the whole old school thing, like making him chase you, things like that. That's understandable. But at the same time, like we in a whole different time now, and effort is everything. If you like somebody, apply that pressure. Let them know you like them too. Like you can lose out on a real good thing if you not equally applying that in, like you're interested too. Like if he's so standoffish, they gonna think you ain't fucking with him, and then when they ghost your ass, you gonna be questioning like what the fuck happened. I wonder why.
Yeah,
I wonder the fuck
real
why.
shit. When soon as I feel myself noticing, like, damn, I'm fucking with her way harder than she fucking with me. I'm finna leave your ass alone, nigga.
Mm-hmm.
I'm through applying any kind of pressure. It is what it is at that point.
Um,
I
That's
ain't
just me
chasing
though.
shit no more.
Facts.
I don't know. I feel like if you interested in somebody, that whole I ain't chasing shit gonna go out the window.
Now I
No.
ain't speaking on like the initial parts of y'all starting to talk and shit. Like I'm gonna make it known that I'm interested in you and I want to go further, move forward with getting to know you. But if you don't reciprocate that shit, man, hey, we'll never know. Goddamn. I'm gonna
I
make it clear though. Like I ain't got no problem hitting you up first. Like if I see an attractive woman I want to start talking to, I'm gonna hit her up first. Let her know I think she attractive and I feel like I want to get to know you better. But what you want to do, you gotta do something too though, bitch. What's
Right.
up? I ain't mean like that.
stop being so damn sensitive.
Damn, man, I can't say shit. Bitch is a sentence enhancer. Now, if I'm talking to you directly and I call you a bitch,
I
Now
didn't even
that's
say that,
offensive.
bro. I didn't even say
you
nothing.
said now, and then you made the face, nigga.
Chubb looked at
I
me like,
didn't
"Oh,
even.
you calling women bitches?" He gave me the grandma
I
face.
didn't even say nothing.
God damn, I ain't
I
mean it
didn't
like
even.
that,
I
bro.
didn't. I just. I
Yeah, just
glanced.
fuck a little split seasoning on the sentence, man. That's
Ooh,
all
that
it is.
hurt.
I just glanced.
That hurt.
You know,
All right,
just a little. Peek.
but real shit though, like I ain't got no problem stepping forward first and being like, "Hey, I think you cute. Let's get to know each other.
Just some seasoning.
Let me know what's up. I want to fuck with you. What's up?" And I'm a chill after that. I'm a post up and chill after that. And if she reciprocate that shit, we can move forward. But if you hit me back and be like, okay, we'll see some shit like that, we ain't finna see shit. That's just me though. But at the same time, it be thirsty ass niggas that be double texting done replied to they self and shit. Like, bro, you making all us look bad, man. That's why she like that now. Cause thirsty ass niggas over applying pressure. You applying too much, goddamn, bro. You finna break the pipe, my boy.
So if they're applying
Let her do
pressure,
something.
and if you're really interested, why not apply more pressure?
Say that again.
If they applying pressure like that and you're interested, why not apply more pressure?
Exactly. Why try to be
That's
all
the thing.
standoffish
That's
and
the
hard to
thing.
get?
Like apply pressure for people that's on the same page with you. You know, people be dating people that they not on the same motherfucking page of the book with.
Talk your shit.
What you mean?
You talking about me, Don?
People-
I'm just kidding.
What the fuck?
Bitch, what? I'm talking about myself, nigga.
What
That
just
nigga was
happened?
on a whole different page of the book than the fuck I was, and we weren't meeting. We weren't at the same. We weren't on the same page.
But how you gonna know what
He might
page
be at
they
the front.
on?
I might be at the back. I don't fucking know.
Communication,
But the communication, the effort,
actions.
none of that shit was meeting. None of that shit was meeting. None of it was on the same page. The things that I wanted, he didn't seem to give a fuck.
I think when
That
okay,
nigga might have been in a different book. Who the fuck knows?
this is a good question. I gotta ask. When is a good time to talk about core values in a relationship?
Talk about
Your
who?
mic cut out. What?
Like core values, like shit you value that you just not gonna like. You stand on that shit. You feel me? Like when
Shit,
is
I
a good
think
time
about
to
the
talk
second
about it?
date. I think about the
Definitely towards
second
the
or third date.
beginning. Yeah,
About
hell
the
yeah.
second or
Because y'all
third
can
date.
go from
Because that
compatible to
definitely.
not compatible.
Right. Because
I ain't gonna
around
say
that
that
time, you've
shit.
been talking for a couple of months. Y'all finally done went on a couple dates. The first
Yeah.
little date, that's your first little initial thing. Y'all do something fun together. Shit like that. Ain't nothing really like serious talked about on the first date. But around like that second and third, these are like the
Yeah.
non-negotiables.
Yeah.
And if you can't get with these non-negotiables, then you gotta get left.
Real.
You gotta get left. But I feel like it's important to get that shit off rip.
You can't say
Off
that shit
rip.
after y'all done fucked, basically. Like,
Exactly.
so now
To
I done
say
put my
that shit some
DNA
months
in you,
down the
bitch.
line and y'all have been dating all this time.
What does that
Y'all on
mean?
like date night number 25 and you just now telling this man that you don't want marriage and he don't want it. You
Yeah.
want kids, he don't, or vice versa. It's no.
Talk your shit.
That's facts.
Hmm.
Because I'm watching this show right now, right? And in the
Mm-hmm.
beginning, they were dating for 5 years. In the beginning, she just like the marriage, like all that. They weren't like in agreement. Like okay, married don't really mean nothing. La 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 la. But as years progressed, she's like fifth year. She's like, I want to get married. And
Mm-hmm.
he's just
And
like,
he don't.
well, no. He just like now, like we already talked about this. We were in agreement to this, and now you want to do it. And I know people change their mind, but
Because I
like
mean, the person that you were dating 5 years ago is definitely not the same person you dating now.
that's true.
So
Right.
people
So
grow and evolve and change. So that's why when I be seeing people get divorces, I don't really be surprised. I don't really be surprised because the person you got married to is not the same person that you met when y'all first started dating. She probably different by the time she had fiance status. Then probably different again by the time y'all then got down the aisle. Shit, after about 50 years of being together, she definitely ain't the same woman that she was before.
but it takes that partner to want to know that person. You
Ooh.
know what I mean?
Exactly.
Like,
Damn, it's crazy you say that, damn.
Mm-hmm.
You just said folks change over time, right?
Mm-hmm.
Why do women be expecting you to propose to them 2 years in?
because apparently y'all know, it's like, in a lot of
Y'all be
women
saying
minds, y'all know if that person's gonna be a
when y'all want to
lifelong
marry.
partner before 2 years.
Yeah.
But
But
she just said the person you married 5 years ago ain't who you marrying right now, or whatever.
Yeah. But that don't necessarily mean that you don't still want to get married. You probably just don't want to get married to her.
I feel that,
facts,
but I'm
facts.
But my
saying
whole thing
shouldn't.
is, if
But if
you
y'all
know
had
that, if you know that, then why are you still with her?
facts,
If the man, so
Com-
y'all saying this,
comfortable.
so why shouldn't the man take more than 2 years? I'm thinking more like 5, 6 to get to know
That's
who they want to marry.
that's a long fucking time.
That's a long time when it
That's a
takes only.
long time.
Most people say it takes them probably like 3 or 4 months to know if they really want to marry that person or not.
3 months.
3 to 4 months. That's if
Five,
they found
six,
their true love. If you vibing like that with a motherfucker, you gonna get there quick.
5 or 6
You gonna get
Oh,
years. Cause you got to think about it too. Now y'all gonna be in a stagnant ass, routine ass relationship.
there.
what
Right.
you
So
think
Like
what?
marriage is?
everything is just
I
regular now.
understand
Like
that,
this.
but you want everything in a relationship without the marriage.
Yeah.
Let's break this down.
Move in with me.
Two,
Here's the key. Oh, I want babies. Let's have
exactly,
one. Like, why you want all
exactly.
these lifelong things without a commitment that was like solidify that shit? Like, you
Exactly.
say marriage is
Now
just
we
paper, but marriage is meant more than just the paper.
It's a whole lot more than just a piece of paper.
That is
It's
a
a whole lot.
commitment between you, your partner, and God. Like, that is a
Right.
big thing.
2, 3 months in, we still in the goo goo gaga phase. Like you still getting
Yeah,
used to the
but
pussy,
Yeah, but
the
I mean,
sex,
around that time, if y'all
fire.
really vibing though, in 2 to 3 months, if you really vibing, you can really you can really get to know them. If y'all
True or
really like
false?
vibing, you really like hanging out, talking on the phone, sharing life experiences, y'all getting into like deep conversations and stuff, like actually talking about shit that matter and not just regular dumb shit.
True or false?
Niggas, they know, they be
True
knowing.
or false? Now, when
Go.
you
True.
first start fucking with a new person and the sex be fire, do your head not be gone for the beginning phase of that shit?
I can't really call it because I've never had sex with a nigga after I just met him.
Same.
And like when y'all first start fucking, like the first time y'all have
When
sex,
we first
When
start,
we start
no.
there be
fucking
some new
with
that be some new dick slash pussy that you ain't never had before, and your head gone. Like,
But you gotta
right?
realize when it comes to
What happened?
for I can talk about for myself. Before I even get in
That
sexual activity, I'm already emotionally connected to that person. So the sex are going to already be top notch to me because I'm already emotionally invested in that person. Yeah, eventually we can get into like if it's not right the first time, but eventually we can get into that. But for me, it's like we already had conversation, we already went on dates, or did X, Y, and Z, and then we're gonna bring in our relationship by fucking or having sex. Like my head's not really, it's not gonna be spinning, because I'm already invested
I'm
in this dude.
emotional, but I ain't that emotional.
If the
Chubbs is
sex
a whole
good,
different
sex
type of
good.
emotional than I am.
I get what she's saying about the emotional attachment part and
Mm-hmm.
affecting the sex, but if that shit good, it's just good, man. I'm gonna be real.
I
Cause I
was
done
for
had some fire
for
sex with a
5 years
motherfucker
and
I didn't
catch
give a
no
fuck
feelings
about.
until the bitter end of it. So I fucking on them for 5 years and catch no feelings until the damn end.
Nope, can't speak on that one.
I
All I'm saying is, bro, it's a lot of shit you gotta go through. That takes a lot of time before you ready to put a ring on somebody's finger and spend the rest of your life with.
I feel that way as well.
Two
But
years ain't long enough, bro. I'm sorry.
I
Two,
feel that
three
way. I
months,
mean,
damn
no,
sure ain't long enough.
I feel like the time is different for everybody. Whatever works for your relationship works for your relationship. Now, me personally, if we really vibing like that, yeah, within 2 years, yeah, 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 nigga. But
Exactly, Poe.
hey, to each his
You
own.
ain't
Y'all,
been through an okay. Let's elaborate on that.
You
You
ain't
talking
been through
about we
enough until
ain't been through
you can go
enough
through
in
in
two
2 years.
years. Like, what does that even
You
mean?
nigga,
Like,
I go
y'all,
through
bro,
so much in a day, nigga.
that is not that long if you think about it, bro. Like, have
It's
y'all
not.
lit? I know y'all ain't moved in 2 months in the relationship because dealing with a person
Yeah, motherfuckers
in
are bull.
separate households and dealing with a motherfucker you waking up next to every morning, that is completely different. Ain't
It
no
is.
similarity in that shit.
It is. But it's all about the relationship. When you meet that one, that makes you do some crazy things, you gonna realize everybody
I
got that
mean,
one person that they do some crazy shit for, and it end up working the fuck out.
yeah, but that's too risky to me, bro. I'm sorry. 2 years is not long enough to put a ring on a motherfucker.
I just said,
I guess
I'm
when you
just gonna
know,
say
you
this.
know. And
I'm just gonna say this. If you have a fear of commitment, it's not gonna work.
that's facts.
I don't have a fair commitment because if you
You
doing
sure?
everything I need you to
You
do,
positive?
why do I
I
need
don't
another
think this
woman?
nigga positive. I don't think
I
he
don't
know.
think he.
If hey,
I
I don't
don't
care
think.
what y'all think,
We
but
had
if
this
I got a woman,
conversation.
if I
We
got a
had.
woman
We
that's
had this
doing everything I
conversation.
need my woman to do, I ain't got no problem committing to it. But in 2 years, I don't think I done seen everything that woman capable of,
But
bro. I'm gonna just
it's
be real with you.
honestly, you want me to be 100% honest? We keep it real on
So
here, right?
go ahead, Chubbs. Go ahead.
It's kind of
Go ahead.
hard
Cause
to hear you
he
talking
just
about
broke my.
this. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it short so you can go dime. I'm gonna just keep it short, but it's kind of hard to have a conversation in regards to marriage and commitment in that way when you said you won't do it. So to me, it's
I mean,
like
it ain't gonna be the traditional marriage, but spending my life
Yeah,
with one woman, yeah,
I
that,
can't
but
get
that's
with that because
different than
he.
marriage,
that's
though.
that's y'all though.
I
That's
feel
y'all
like
though.
this nigga
No,
is
but it's
touching my
it's
brain.
it's like it's
I'm getting
different than
triggered.
actually going through the process of getting married. A lifelong partner, you're of course you consider that being married, but it's not
My wife.
necessarily married. You're not necessarily married. But that's
Can
just
kick me,
go
kick
ahead.
me.
I digress.
So I have a question. Do you feel like in 2 years you need to be having a baby with a bitch? Do you feel like you went through enough life experiences to be implanting the seed? Cause a nigga do that, but he ain't gonna marry a bitch.
I'm gonna say this. I'm
I
gonna say
mean,
this.
you a fuck a bitch raw, but don't
But don't want to get married.
I'm gonna
you
say
have a baby
this.
with a bitch, but don't want
A
to.
whole lifetime commitment. You can get up with a disease, get up with a baby, nigga. Any possible thing that you can get up with, but you don't want to get up with a marriage.
I'm gonna say this. The relationship I have with my child ain't got shit to do with who I put my dick in.
Hey Alexa, play "Tie Me Down" by New Boys featuring Ray J. You ain't gonna tie me down, cause that's what it's giving. I feel like,
Like,
and not
it being real.
even not with you. I just feel like certain conversations when it comes to marriage, and I understand it's people's opinions and things like that, but it's like I feel like once you have that and it's solidified and it's on paper and that's what you have, you tie down to this one person. You just can't leave when you want to, because now you got to go through the process of leaving. Like that's
And
how I
like I
feel with
just
some
said,
people.
if I got a woman that's doing everything I need my woman to do, I ain't got no problem with being with her for the rest of my life. Cause what else I need another woman for? If that pussy hitting like it need to hit, if she moving how she need to move, and we locked in, we locked in.
So,
It ain't got
but
nothing to do with
as
that.
long as it ain't got shit to do with a marriage license, though.
Hey, I already done told y'all how I feel about that. It's still a marriage to me, cause that's the person I'm gonna die with. But all them documentations and shit, that ain't called for to me. That ain't necessary for me.
Do you realize that?
And the woman I spend the rest of my life with gonna understand that.
Do
So
you
it's all
realize
good.
that you really is a nigga,
I am.
a ain't shit ass nigga at that?
Oh, I'm definitely shit. But
Nah.
if you get it, you get it,
Nah.
bro. If you get it, you get it.
What the fuck?
If you get it, you get it. She just called me ain't shit. That's
She
crazy.
did.
That's crazy to me. But
Because I'm just so stuck. Like, I'm so stuck. This man want
hey,
everything but no fucking marriage license.
what's wrong with that though?
What the fuck? What is the point?
It's the same partnership.
It's
It's
really
what's the point
dating
of
with no
having
purpose.
what's the point of having the marriage license? What's the point of that?
I can go through a
Why this can't
thousand.
just be? Why this can't just be
It's
my
like,
woman without this white man standing up here saying you're married,
It ain't
kiss
gotta
the
be a
bride.
white man. Somebody can go
you ain't gotta be no
online
white
and
man.
get their.
That's what I'm saying. This nigga is legally bound to do that shit
You
though.
can have a nigga
I
do
don't
it.
need that nigga to tell me who I'm gonna spend the rest of
You
my
can
life
have
with.
your dad go
That's just,
on and get that shit, and you know.
hey, my dad feel the same way I feel. So, nah,
So
Your parents ain't smart.
they are, but he under a different understanding now. So they got
He
that
under a
paper and
different
shit.
understanding now
Yeah.
that he don't want no papers.
Hey man, this ain't the legendary marriage show, bro. Let's keep it moving.
That he don't want no fucking papers. Nah, nigga,
Let's
nah,
keep
nigga,
it
nah,
moving.
nigga, nah, nigga, nah, 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 nah.
A commitment is a commitment
Because
without the documentation. Thank
I'm
you,
just
pro.
trying to
Thank you,
like piece
brother.
it all together.
Appreciate you.
But you
What's up,
know,
Joy?
I'm gonna shut the fuck up
Hey, we
right
get
here.
it. We get it, man. It's all good though.
it's not that
It's gonna take a special woman to be my
Yes,
wife, but
trust
you
me,
know
it
what
was
I'm
a lot
saying?
more to say, but it was about to go left.
Feel that. I feel
So,
that.
mm-mm. Hmm. What's the next topic?
Take a shot, man. Y'all done stressed me out a little bit. I ain't gonna lie.
Who the hell is y'all?
It's a lot of judgment in here.
it's no judgment. It's just
It's no judgment. I'm just trying to understand you, nigga. I'm just trying to understand. That's all. Shit, you ain't my nigga. I ain't dating you. I ain't got to deal with it. So, but I just hope that whoever you end up with, she want the same exact thing as you,
She will.
and that she don't make up this whole fairy tale in her head that you gonna change later on down the line. Because there's no
Nah.
guarantee that that motherfucker is going to
It
ever
ain't no
change.
cause
fairy tale.
it's
So,
I'm standing on what I'm talking about.
when a
I ain't gonna
woman.
sell no
but I'm
dream.
just
It's not that
saying,
because you
you
stand
know,
on what you say, but when a woman really fuck with you and she really like you, she gonna
she
bend.
gonna make some
She
shit up
gonna
for you, nigga.
bend until she can't bend no more. And when she done bending, she gonna hit you with X, Y, and Z. And you gonna hit her with, we already had that conversation. You know what I already where I stand on with that.
Exactly.
Like, and that's gonna be on her. It's gonna be on her.
Exactly.
It's
But
gonna be
just
on her.
know,
Exactly.
like, you are a great man, and you have a lot of values about yourself that any woman be
You
happy to
do.
be with you.
You
So
do.
just be. I don't want to prepare you for that, but just keep an open mind that it could potentially
No, he
happen.
gonna have to be prepared for that.
Just
If she
have an
get to
open.
that point and she don't feel like I feel, we ain't gonna be together no more. Simple as that.
Yeah, but like, you love her though, so
I
you
can
just
love
can
you.
easily walk
I
away
love
after
you
you
over
love.
there.
But you gotta
Still got
from.
love. For
Do y'all feel like, and this is so not one of the topics, but we're talking about love. Excuse me.
Not the L word.
I know, but a lot of people say it takes more to love somebody to be in a relationship. Like, especially a long term relationship. Like, how do y'all feel about that? Like, do you feel like it takes more, like, I love you type thing? Like, how can I explain it?
Say what? You cut off.
I
Yeah,
cut
your
off.
mic in and out.
Is it?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What was the last part you said?
I pretty much said that people say that it's more, it takes more than just love to be in a relationship. Like,
Yeah.
because
Hell yeah.
eventually love can die out, but is a relationship worth still staying, like, still being in a relationship? If that makes
Honestly, the
sense.
only thing the one big thing that a lot of people fail to realize that holds relationships together and that keeps you really going is the fact that you had a friendship with the person you with. Because on them hard days where you can't really see how you love a motherfucker, you think about the good times that you had as friends before the relationship, during the relationship, while y'all got married. When you think about that friendship, that shit'll keep you at bay.
Yeah.
That shit'll keep
Yeah.
you at bay. Cause you can't you a lot it's not I'm not gonna say you can't because we not gonna keep that word in the vocabulary. But it's not many relationships out here that are surviving without that level of friendship.
So you feel like you have to have that foundation as a friendship before you involve into a relationship?
Yes.
Leg, you feel the same way?
I ain't just gonna say no full out friendship, but I gotta be able to look at you and be like, man, that's my dog, bro. That's my dog right there. And yeah, we can
I
build on
agree.
top of that.
I got looked at funny when I told someone ex that like as a friendship type thing, and he told me straight out, I'm not your fucking friend. I'm your man.
I mean, yeah.
And I get
When y'all
that,
done made it
but
to that point, yeah.
I'm like, but we were
No,
friends
but it's
first.
different though. It's different though. Like you're not looking for your man to be like, yeah, no, I ain't your friend. I'm just somebody you fucking. That's basically how he's saying it.
Oh hell no. Did he mean it like that? Or he saying like we ain't friends no more, you my woman now? Cause I agree with that, but damn.
Catch meowing with the follow. Welcome man, love. Appreciate that follow.
Thank you.
Straight to follow.
Yeah,
Let's
I.
answer the question.
What's the question?
What legendary just say?
What the
What,
hell?
what was your question, Leg?
Legendary, repeat what you said.
Was he saying it like you my woman now? I ain't your fucking friend. Don't treat me like your friend, cause we together now. We
Yeah, I couldn't be
like
like,
that type of
bitch.
shit.
Guess what happened at work today? I couldn't be like that no more.
Oh no,
I'm just kidding.
hell no.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I honestly never elaborated on it because I got in my feelings. Feelings is a motherfucker. You feel me? When you hear some
When you
shit
get in
like
your
that,
feelings,
right? Like when you hear some shit like that, like everything go out the window and you kind of shut down. So
it
you
kind
really
of like pull
don't.
you back a little bit. Like what the
Yeah,
fuck you mean?
exactly. And I don't.
Especially when especially with a bitch that overthink. Like you have to be able to fully communicate to be with a motherfucker that's an overthinker.
Woo!
You have
Say
to
that
be a
Mm,
again.
great communicator.
that was a bar.
Cause what? Cause what is that?
Uh,
Rufus,
Like if I'm sitting here and I'm in a dumps about some shit and I'm like second guessing like, oh, cause I'm already overthinking like a motherfucker. And you can't come and reassure me.
mm.
Ooh,
That reassurance be everything, boy. I ain't gonna lie to you.
ooh,
Because half the time I already be thinking you lying anyway. So you better
yeah.
reassure me
so
for
let's talk
real.
about that because you always if you automatically assuming somebody's lying, where's that stemming from?
Trust
Definitely
issues.
the best.
And so you have trust issues. I'm not gonna go down this rabbit hole.
We all
You
do.
got it.
We all do.
You got it. No, cause I'm only asking because I assume the same shit. Like motherfuckers be full of shit.
Yeah.
And that's why.
I
It's
def-
And
2022,
that's
bro.
why. Right.
but,
Motherfuckers.
And I told somebody
but we all
recently.
kind of
I was
assume that
like,
everybody's full of shit until proven not.
I
That's
know,
what I'm
but like,
saying. Like I feel
I
that way inside, but I ain't gonna voice that shit. I'm just that's just me in my head. Like this motherfucker lying. This motherfucker probably lying.
and
But I ain't gonna act on it until they show me that shit.
that's why
Yeah.
now in any kind of relationship I go through further or I spend my time in whatever actions. You can say whatever the fuck you want, but them actions better match what the fuck you saying. Cause if not, then we
And
got
if
a fucking problem.
them I'm matching, then baby, we gotta do some talking. And
Yeah.
if the talking don't work and you can't see that your actions aren't living up to
Align into what the
par,
fuck you saying.
Mm-hmm.
then baby, you gotta go.
Don't let the
You
door hit
gotta
you
go.
with a
Right.
good little split you. Okay?
Yeah,
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
you gotta go.
My life experience, because a pair of lips will tell you anything. That's
Oh,
facts.
what you say? What you
Hmm.
say?
Yeah.
Exactly do what you say. Cause like Dime said earlier, motherfucker say you a house in a dream and don't mean nothing by it. Nothing by it.
Nothing.
Don't show you no type of action, but would literally sell you a house in a dream. And a whole make you hopeful, make you think like, oh, we about to do this, this, and this, and never fucking do it.
Mm-hmm.
And then you out there
Let a
looking like a little
motherfucker try
sad,
me now. No,
sad
never
puppy and
again.
and shit. Because this
Never
nigga
again.
that broke your heart.
You better
Mm-mm.
show me exactly what the fuck you saying, because I'm not fucking around no more. And I'm not even saying like because of what I've been through. It's a lesson learned of stop taking shit
Mm-hmm.
from what people say and start seeing shit for what people are and what they do.
Mm. Real shit.
Yeah.
So that's what that is.
Don't look at a motherfucker's potential. Potential leads you nowhere. You see what they could be. But if they don't
Mm-hmm.
see it for themselves, let that shit go.
Let it all the
And
way
just because
go.
you can see this shit, don't mean that that's what they want for themselves
No,
in the
and
Yeah.
first place.
That
honestly, they
is true.
probably know, but they ain't doing nothing about it because they don't have no ambition, and they honestly don't give a fuck because
Bruh.
they're content where they're at, and they know they can keep
Look,
selling you this shit, and you gonna keep buying the shit.
Cause the
So what's the point of
motherfucker be
playing
old
that
and
shit?
set in their fucking ways. A nigga be old and set in their damn ways. Okay? And they
man,
ain't even old.
think about it like this, bro. Do y'all know a drug dealer that go to church? Y'all know a drug dealer that go to church every Sunday?
No.
All right.
Yeah.
This motherfucker out here killing motherfuckers slowly, but in here at church every day, every Sunday, in here shouting and screaming and shit.
You know,
Same thing.
do you know I fucked somebody head up with that shit?
Yo.
And this is so off topic, but I was having a conversation with a drug dealer, and I told them, I said, you know, you like really a murderer, right? They were like, what you mean? I was like, you're supplying shit to people that could potentially kill them. I said, do you know how many victims you may have out there and you don't know about?
Eventually. All right.
I'm just saying, like,
They definitely killing motherfuckers.
I'm just saying, like, you selling these pills of fentanyl and shit in it, like, do you really, like, know how many bodies you may have out there? You may be a fucking serial killer.
Bro,
And I started
I know
laughing, but I was
niggas.
dead serious. And they was looking at me like, what the fuck? But real
Bruh,
shit, like, think about
I
it.
know niggas done literally killed niggas in church every Sunday.
Wait, why are you... Allegedly.
I know niggas did, nigga.
Allegedly.
Allegedly did that shit. All right.
Rufus, I'm a beat.
I mean, shit.
This nigga in here
I know
singing Jesus is on the main line.
I know my few, don't listen. The people that did it, they did and gone. Just let it go.
On
I
GTA.
don't need the
Yeah.
feds.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know the whole crime. I just know that it happened.
Nobody want to hear you, dude.
Rufus, get out.
I need to whoop that dog, man.
Rufus, come here. Bring
That
your
dog
limping
acting
ass
real
here. Come
Caucasian
here.
right now, man.
Here.
Come here. Don't be quiet now. Bring your ass here.
With his fucked up leg.
It couldn't be no black dog, man. Black dog, all you gotta do is say, hey!
Lay
And that
your ass
motherfucker gonna
down.
say shit else the rest of the day.
You had Taco Bell.
Damn, why you say something about Taco Bell?
You ain't see her box, nigga.
I ain't even noticed. I
She
saw the
showed.
box. I ain't know it was a Taco
Yo.
Bell about it.
Guess my drink.
Ah, man.
Guess my drink.
From Taco Bell?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Guess
I always get that Baja Blast.
Okay, well, guess this one.
You got liquor in there?
No, I don't.
I don't know what
Rufus.
that is.
Trying to
cuz.
think. Is
Mango
it like
brisk.
Starburst? Like
No.
a mango? Is it something?
It's the mango brisk.
Oh,
Baja
see, I
Blast
was
hit.
Taking
I said mango.
Hey, Po, I'm gonna tell you what you do, Po. You get half regular Mountain Dew, and then the other half Baja Blast. Shit hit, man. That shit hit
I ain't know
every
what it.
time. Then they got the little frozen Baja Blast. Hey,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, I be
what?
getting the frozen. I definitely be getting that frozen.
Taco Bell, niggas sleep on Taco Bell, bro. I don't
They
care.
do. Now the only thing about Taco Bell is you regret it after you eat it. You know, you fucking regret it. But once you come up
Blue,
off the toilet, you
blue,
ready to eat something else.
blue,
So
blue.
Man, that shit
okay,
gonna come out anyway, man. Fuck that.
it's
That
gonna
shit
come
had to
out
come out
anyway.
anyway.
It just it
Yeah.
ain't gotta come out like that though. It ain't
So,
gotta
all
make
right.
your stomach bubble.
All right, bro. Y'all, we finna go there, man. What's y'all top 3 fast food restaurants, man? I'm gonna give you mine
Ooh.
first.
Okay.
Taco Bell,
Mhm.
goddamn, Whataburger, and motherfucking mm, Taco Bell, Whataburger, and Burger King. That's my shit.
Okay.
No,
Okay.
no, no, hold up. Taco Bell, Whataburger, and Churches. That's my shit.
Okay.
That's my shit.
Okay. Mine is well shit. We just gonna put this shit out there. Raising Canes. Okay. Cause
Okay.
I'm fucking
Oh,
addicted.
damn. I forgot about that.
Fucking addicted. Okay. And the fact that Maryland is now about to get 2 locations,
Damn.
you know,
You lucky, nigga.
I'm finna be up in there. You
You
know I'm finna be
lucky.
up. So Raising Cane's is definitely number one.
Mm-hmm.
Chick-fil-A is definitely number two. Okay. Chick-fil-A was my number one before there was ever a Raising Cane's in my life.
I feel that.
It's just that
All women just love Chick-fil-A, though, bro. It's like it do something to their coochie or something.
Not me.
It's like it goes straight to the coochie or
that
something.
that's no. That's not how it works. It don't go straight to the coochie, nigga. And then number three is Zaxby's.
I, I fuck with Zaxby's.
I
But it's
love it.
like after you have Raising Cane's, bro, it ain't no reason
I'm
to go back
naming
to
all
Zaxby's.
these goddamn chicken spots. I ain't naming not one damn burger spot.
Yeah, it's a lot of chicken, man.
All right, well, fuck it. We're gonna take Zaxby's off because ain't no fucking Zaxby's in Maryland anyway. The closest one I gotta travel like 4 hours for. Um,
In and out fire.
I'm gonna go with Five Guys.
Ooh.
Five
Do
Guys
that
fire.
really count as a fast food restaurant? Though?
It do. It's a chain. It
They
got
do.
multiple locations.
Okay. So y'all know what Moe's is?
No.
Mo.
Y'all know what
Mo's
Moe's is?
little Mexican joint.
Yeah, it's
Oh, like a
like it's kind of
neighborhood.
like Chipotle, but it's like a little
Not
bit
Chipotle.
Chipotle. I'm country, man. I'm sorry, but if that shit count, I'm gonna say Taco Bell, Whataburger, and Moe's. Then
Yeah, Mo's count. We
I
used to
fuck with
have a
Moe's.
Mo's. We ain't got no Mo's no more. They didn't do too well.
Moe's be fucking fire, man.
They didn't do too well, so they ended up removing the location.
Look at Chubbs over there googling fast food place.
I am because
I know.
okay.
That light on your phone white. I knew it was Google.
I'm not on Google. I'm on Postmates looking at fast food restaurants.
Heard you. Heard you.
Yo.
But for me, if you're thinking chains, it'll be Chipotle.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Chipotle ain't nowhere near my list.
I like Chipotle.
I hate Chipotle.
Um,
Never tried.
You're wildin'.
I'm in the South, man. They ain't got nothing down here, bro. I'm sorry.
They really ain't got no Chipotle.
I mean, they do, but I ain't finna drive that far when I got
Chipotle,
Moe's right down the road.
Mod Pizza.
Mud
Ah,
is
pizza.
good.
Yeah,
Mud
The fuck
pizza.
it?
Mod Pizza. You make your own pizzas and they put it in a brick oven.
This
Damn,
shit is fire.
I
But
gotta
it
get out the
is
South, bro.
and ATL wings.
Mm.
Who?
ATL
ATL
wings.
wings.
It's a wing
I
spot.
ain't never heard of that.
Damn.
And they have fire ass wings. Better than Buffalo Wild Wings for sure.
Buffalo Wild Wings kind of mid,
I
bro.
thought, you know what?
They do
Buffalo
the
Wild
job.
Wings,
They do the
Let
job,
me
but
tell you
they
this.
mid.
Me
Buffalo Wild
ATL.
Wings, they used to be so good back in the day.
Facts, Poe.
I don't know what the fuck happened to
Mm-hmm.
Buffalo Wild.
So Buffalo Wild Wings used to be mid to me, and it kind of upgraded because you have to be real specific on how you want your chicken prepared. And once you tell them
Mm-hmm.
how you want your chicken prepared, and they do it exactly like that, their wings are actually really good. But
Mm.
I like Wingstop is trash to me. Their corn bites is fire, their fries is fire, but they chicken just not it for
I
me.
only had Wingstop one time and I stopped eating as soon as
Wingstop is
I
fucking trash,
I
bro.
threw up
I
off
was
of
like,
Wingstop 3 times, and I still decided to go back. But I have to like once I throw up off of something, it takes me like a year, maybe like 2 to 3 years to go back to eat it. And like
Uh-huh.
I just can't get jiggy with Wingstop like that, bro. It's just not
Wingstop be
it.
trash. That be the most cold, fresh wings I'd have never had in my life, bro.
And then
They always
fucking
cold every time.
Rick Ross want to introduce fucking Wingstop chicken sandwiches. Like, come on, you already
That
asked.
nigga,
people eating that shit.
that nigga made chicken thighs too. Then they got
They
thighs
Yeah,
did
now.
chicken
they
thighs.
definitely got
Chicken
chicken thighs.
thighs.
Man, hell
They
no.
was calling that shit thigh stop, nigga. Nigga,
They
thigh
still
stop.
do. They still do when you order that shit.
Wow.
But anyway,
Just let it go. Just let it go. Just Wingstop is not good. I don't care. I don't care how many good reviews I see on Wingstop. I'm never gonna believe that they're good because they're fucking disgusting.
Man, Wingstop, you go to Wingstop like as a side, bro. Like if
no,
God damn,
What the fuck is
they
that?
fight.
no, my
You
nephew
go
was
to Wingstop like as a side. Like you
watching
get some
sports.
pizza and you want some wings, then you get Wingstop. But you
No,
don't go there straight
no,
for just
fuck
I don't
wings.
that.
even
Nigga.
If I'm getting
know just
pizza, I would rather go to Pizza Hut and get Wing Street than get Wingstop. Pizza Hut
I don't even
wings is top
Facts,
tier, literally.
facts. That's true. That's true.
I don't
Wingstop,
even
That's
want that
true.
history. They can
fucking
keep that
Pizza
shit.
Hut got some of the best wings in the pizza joint.
Nah, I need me
That
a spot like America's Best Wings or a motherfucking Stoko's or a New York Fried Chicken or something. If I'm gonna get me some chicken, some motherfucking hip hop nigga. Y'all know what hip hop is, right? I told y'all what hip hop is, right?
I know what hip hop is. I listen to it kind of, sort of, but
my music,
food,
nigga.
nah,
Nigga, no. Hip hop fried chicken.
no.
So
Never heard of it.
Ooh, ooh,
you go
ooh.
and you get you some wings, right? And they got this little special little season on there. We call it crack. So you get you a little chicken box with some extra crack on it. Mm.
Crack is kind of crazy, but
Mm.
that shit sound fire though. I ain't gonna lie. I tried that crack one time.
Y'all, y'all gonna eat one when y'all come down here. Listen, get your stomach right. Get your stomachs right because I'm trying to tell you.
I'm gonna be pregnant,
We
bruh. Harold's Chicken.
no, you need to.
We ain't finna walk over that, bro. What you mean you finna be pregnant?
I told them I'm getting pregnant next year.
And I told that bitch she better wait until after this fucking trip because I'm not trying to hit. We're gonna
Do
be
the nigga
drinking,
know, or you just
fucking coasting, and no.
do you? The nigga that's doing it know?
Whoever I'm
Well,
about to fuck gonna know.
All
oh,
right,
no.
okay.
You about to be a daddy now.
Oh my god, she need to relax. This whole thing, have a baby before 30, is yeah. The
Hey,
more you keep hoping for it, the less it's gonna happen. Just let it go. Just let it happen naturally.
mine back there playing the game, bro. And listen, it ain't all it's cracked up to be. All right.
It's really not. I take care of people kids for a living. It's not all this crack.
Listen,
You take a few
I
pictures,
I
you
hear
hold
what
them,
y'all
you have some
saying.
moments.
I hear what y'all saying, but honestly, I don't care. I'm definitely it's happening. Then
You
when I
come down here on this trip pregnant. It'll be hot. I'm gonna be hot. Cause who the fuck? I got a drink by myself.
Damn, I can drink.
I mean, I'm just saying, but
So,
legendary.
James, I feel you though. But damn, I'm
I
gonna
know
be
you
there
can
too,
drink
nigga.
that. I'm sorry, I ain't beat it
You
like
just say
that.
this shit like I wasn't even coming or something. Yeah, damn. Who the fuck I'm gonna drink with? Me, motherfucker.
I mean, yeah, but it's all three of us are supposed to be drinking.
Yeah, no, because the last time I was fucked up, bro. Y'all
Let's
called my
not talk
fucking
about it.
family.
Let's not talk about it.
Like, I'm still getting pictures. Like, I just got a picture the other day. Me on FaceTime drunk as fuck. Like, y'all don't understand. Dime. Calling my family.
I did
Why
what the
you
fuck
call
I
her
had.
fam?
I
Why
did
you
what the
do
fuck
that?
I had.
Because I wouldn't get out the pool, apparently.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That
Her
pool
ass
was
was
feeling so good.
Girl, your ass was drunk as fuck, and we was all drunk as fuck. We all needed to get out the fucking pool.
I wasn't that drunk.
The leg wasn't really
I
in the
I
pool.
was I was kind of
He was
I
in
was
between, but
yeah.
I knew that me and you both was there, but I had to sober up to get your ass in the fucking.
We ain't gonna talk about it. What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. Just know.
Nah, nigga,
I ain't
nah.
getting ass drunk no more.
Yes, the fuck you is.
I sure am.
Exactly. Exactly. That's why. This is exactly why you do not need to be pregnant when you come down.
That's exactly why I need to be pregnant.
We bullshit.
I
Cause let me
feel,
tell you something. One thing about my people. One thing about my peoples. We're gonna party all motherfucking night long.
see.
Who? 11 o'clock. I'm in the bed rubbing my feet together.
Ooh,
Shit.
that's the best. I finished my
You know, when I
drink.
rub
Cause
them feet together.
we outside till 1 a.m. What are you saying?
Shit.
We outside.
Show me where
We
my
outside.
room at. Fuck y'all in the morning.
No,
I'ma fuck with you.
I'm finna be 30, man. I can't do that shit
I
no
do
more.
know one thing. I'm drinking from sun up to sundown.
Yeah, you're wildin'.
See, I gotta drink in moderation, bro. Cause
And I'm drinking from sun up to sundown because let me tell you something. And it ain't just gonna be straight shots. I mean, there's mimosas for brunch. You know, it's 5 o'clock somewhere around 2 p.m. every day. Okay, and nighttime. That's when you get real lit. The shots come out. Freaks come out at night, don't they?
now if I'm drinking beer, I'm good. But if I'm just drinking liquor, I'm finna go lay my ass down, bro. Straight up.
Mm-mm. I can't. Live it up, yo. Let's live it up.
Shit. I'm 30. I done
We
lived
gonna
30
live it up
years.
like y'all live in this motherfucking state.
I gotta be on point out there, damn. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna be on
Why?
point.
Cause you
I
know
can't
he's,
be walking around fucked up.
you know he's scared.
I'm not scared. I'm not scared. I ain't scared of nobody.
He's alert.
But
Yo, you know what's
alerts like a
crazy?
motherfucker.
You know what's crazy? I live out in the county. Okay, all the way in the fucking county. You know, I feel more comfortable in my own fucking hood than me living out in the county. Like in the county, I be so quick. Like as soon as I get in the house, alarm on. Okay, alarm on. In the hood, I ain't had no motherfucking alarm system.
Hell
We
no.
was just off of faith at that point.
Man,
Just living off
hell.
of faith that ain't nobody gonna bust up in this bitch. But in the county, no. Somebody ring the doorbell and I don't know who the fuck they is. They just here. I'm looking at the camera. I'm watching the cameras, watching that motherfucker
See,
walk away.
when you live in a hood, niggas not gonna try you like that. But when you out
Yeah,
of
but when
it,
you live
that's
in the
when
county,
people try you.
niggas gonna fuck.
Yes. Yes.
You gonna fuck with you.
All I'm saying is, me being in a new environment, I ain't
Keep
no
your head
little ass
on the
dude,
swivel.
bro.
Keep your head on the
Exactly.
swivel.
I ain't no little dude.
Listen, the number
Niggas
one
look at me
rule.
like I'm a threat. When really, nigga, I'm watching y'all.
The number one rule is to look like you belong.
Nigga, I'm from the
Don't look
country.
too touristy.
Don't bring your fucking cowboy boots.
Don't bring your
I'm breaking
cowboy.
my boots this time, bro. I
Don't
don't give
bring your
a fuck.
fucking
Yeah, of
boots.
course, you know.
It's
I'm
gonna be
bringing my
The
hot.
way you talk, people gonna automatically, they already gonna know.
We going in the
that you ain't from.
springtime.
But as long as you look like you blend in, niggas ain't gonna fuck with you.
I ain't worried about nobody fucking with me. I'm worried about catching a charge. That's what I'm worried about.
So you're worried about somebody
Honest.
fucking with you because that's the only way you can catch a
I'm wor-
charge.
That's the only reason why he gonna
I'm
catch each other.
worried for them, not me. That's all I'm saying.
Like
I hear you.
you won't even be strapped, bro. What you gonna do?
I'm driving too. I'm driving this time, bro.
No, the fuck
I'm
you're
bringing
not.
my car.
Driving. You
Yeah.
How you
drive.
bringing your car?
You driving to
How you bringing
Baltimore?
your car?
I'm driving to Baltimore.
You gonna drive?
I'm gonna
Here.
drive.
How the fuck?
How long does that
I
drive?
plan,
Let me
I
see.
plan on getting me a new car in like 2 weeks, bro. So that motherfucker
Wait.
gonna be in the wind.
You gonna
Yeah.
drive all the way to Maryland?
Google it, nah.
I'm looking
Ooh.
at
It's like 2,000 miles.
I'm a
I don't
truck
know.
driver, man. That ain't shit.
Nigga, I'm talking about your car. The miles on your car.
I'll be alright, man.
Yeah, you fucking different, bro.
Do you not realize that this shit say 15 and a half hours?
That's light work for real. That's not that bad.
That's crazy because it
15
takes
and
like
a half.
11 hours to get to San Francisco from where
That's
I
a night
live.
drive, bro. That's a night of driving right there. I can handle that.
Well, if you get a car, we ain't got to worry about a rental.
I mean, I
I
plan on getting
have
a
a car.
Mustang though, but
A motorcycle.
I have a car. Why are
I
we
said a
getting a
Mustang.
Why the fuck would you do that when you want to drive your car and
Hello,
come
can
in
we
with all
answer
of
my
us?
question?
Huh?
Why are we getting a rental when I have a vehicle?
You right.
What?
I just don't want to get on no plane again. Honestly,
Why not?
Why?
I just don't want to get back on. If I ain't got to, like if it's an emergency or something, yeah. But if I
You
ain't got to, I'm driving.
What the fuck is this?
He's scared of planes.
You scared?
No, I'm not. I was
Oh,
knocked the fuck out on my plane the last time.
Nigga, that shit say 15 and a half hours.
How many
When I
miles?
was working in the oil
24
field,
minutes.
I was driving from
1,015 miles, nigga. You know how many times you had to fill the fuck up?
less than a plane ticket. I bet you that.
Shit, the way gas costs, hell no. By next year, shit gonna be like $5.
Bro, 16 hours ain't shit for real. I used to work in the oil field. I drove from Odessa, Texas to Midland, Texas to Mississippi, bro. They were like 13, 14. That
I
ain't shit.
swear, I tell my fiance all the time when she truck drive and they in Texas, they be in Texas for like 3 fucking days. Get the fuck out of Texas.
Bro, the
It
thing
takes
with
so
Texas is
long
going
to
through
get out of
Dallas, bro.
Texas is big as fuck.
I know.
Yeah.
Just like the people.
If you gotta go
Just
through
kidding.
Dallas and
I'm
Houston
kidding.
and shit, man, you finna be in that bitch.
I need to go to Texas. I need to go visit my family, but I'm not going out there.
Right. I drive trucks, man. I do that. I do that. Driving, nigga.
So you too damn scary. And why is you driving your own car in my hometown? So you just gonna follow me the whole way?
Me, I can still ride with y'all when we there, but I'm just talking about the traveling part of it. Because I might want to make a stop on my way back home. You know what I'm saying?
Because who the fuck is in Mississippi?
I might want to make a stop. That's all I'm saying.
To where?
To my business.
To my bitch.
What business do you have in the state of Maryland?
Do you, boo boo? Do you? Okay.
You got business in Maryland?
No. Man, what's the next topic? Y'all niggas wildin', bro.
We almost at 2.5 hours.
Dang.
Yeah, we're done. We're cut.
Girl, I'm 29 years old, ma'am. Relax.
This man
Nigga
about
said
to be
I'm
30, y'all.
35.
He not bending no block.
Let's say
When we all
let's
three of
say
us together, nobody splits the fuck up. We
keep
stay
in mind.
together.
That's
Keep in
when
mind
we
that the
there.
boy is about to be 30, and we about to be lit.
Oh, we
Okay,
turning
yeah.
up. We definitely having a
Hey,
whole
I
event.
already told Curls, bro. I already told Curl. Y'all know I don't really celebrate holidays and my birthday like that. But I feel like 30. I need to get. I gotta get high, bro. I'm trying to smoke some.
Nigga, you told that to all of us.
What?
You said that
Well,
to
y'all
all of
know I'm trying
us.
to smoke something, nigga. Are y'all smoking with me? Is the question.
Nigga, do you even have
Um,
to ask me? The fuck?
I would get an edible, but I'm not
Do you
smoking.
even have to ask?
I
I mean,
can't.
I fuck with an edible. I ain't never did that before,
I
but
can't.
I
I
can do
can't.
that.
I can't smoke in this house. But if I could, I would. But I not a world.
Okay.
Damn, I should though.
Get you right,
I
start
sh-
you off with something
We could
light.
do edibles. We could do edibles. I'm cool with
Start
that.
you right, get you off with something light. Cause that other shit that I got, you ain't gonna want.
But this
I
my
got
thing
some. I
though.
got. I got
Ain't
edibles
trying to
though.
have.
Brownies, Rice Krispie treats, fucking nerd sticks. Like I got all. I got edibles. I can get a hold of all that shit. Let
I
me
think I
know
want to do the
now.
brownies, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I kind of want to do the brownies.
When I say leg,
Mm-hmm.
cause the brown, if you get them right, the brownie's gonna taste fucking great. But you don't need a lot of brownie, cause that shit gonna be very potent. Yo
This
ass.
what I was trying to say. This what I was trying to say. I ain't trying to half-ass this shit. Now I'm trying to be fucked up.
You gotta
I'm trying to
realize.
go there.
I know, but if you never had an edible, you have to realize when you eat edibles, it's a body high, not a head high, as if you would smoke.
Mm-hmm.
So you have to be very mindful how much edibles you eat, because once that shit hits you, it's gonna hit you not hard, but as much as
And
you
I die.
eat.
No, that shit gonna hit hard because the
And I
body
die.
high have
Well,
you
if he
stuck
ain't
with.
never had an edible, that shit is gonna hit him hard. But you're not gonna
It's gonna hit him
die.
hard.
You're not gonna
Like
die.
the
I ain't
But
first
gonna
time
die
I had
if
it,
you
while I'm
eat
doing that
the
shit
first time
enough,
I
there.
had it, I
if you
felt like I was floating and
if
I
you
was
eat a
driving.
lot,
Gonna
nigga,
die. I'm finna do that shit.
if you eat a
If I ain't
lot,
gonna die,
you gonna be
You're
spinning.
not gonna make.
I'm gonna
You
be
gon'
what?
Not
you
gonna
gonna be
make. You
spinning.
ain't gonna make it through the high. You
Edibles
ain't gonna
like
make it.
No.
if you hella
You're
hella
not gonna
hella
be able to
hella
spin.
hella hella high, your ass gonna feel like you spinning. Like that shit gonna you gonna
That's what I want,
no you don't,
You.
nigga.
But what's the point of that? You're not
bro.
even enjoying the high.
Ain't trying to sound like a drug addict or nothing, but I really want some mushrooms. That's what I really want,
Me
bro.
Yeah, come on,
too.
you want too
But
much.
I want to
But
do it when I'm comfortable and with people that I want to
I'm
do it with.
from Mississippi, bro. I don't even know who
I
to
ain't
talk to
doing
about
that
some
shit.
mushrooms.
I ain't
I don't even know who to go to.
doing that shit.
You don't know your local drug dealer
I don't do drugs right now.
right
The
now,
nigga I used to buy weed from, that nigga dead.
bruh. R.I.P. That shit just went deep. Damn. Let me take a
I
shot.
don't know that nigga like that.
Let me take a shot, cause that shit.
Leg
I'm
gonna blow my high. Man, I'm gonna be glad, bro. I'm a giggly high person. Like when I used to get high, I used to just couldn't stop. It got like
bruh.
annoyingly funny. Like I couldn't stop laughing, nigga.
When I used to smoke like all the
I'm a
fucking time.
freestyler too, nigga. I be freestyling when I'm high too.
See, that's what I was about to talk about. When I used to smoke all the time, I used to smoke with niggas. I hate it when a nigga get high and they want to start rapping. Shut the fuck
That's me.
up.
That's
Shut
me,
up,
bro.
nigga.
I'm
You're not a
sorry.
rapper. You're not. You're
Y'all
not
gonna hate
it.
me that night.
You're
Y'all
not
gonna hate
it.
me that night.
Like, let
I
me
don't
tell
care
you.
though.
So me and Murda, this is crazy because me and Murda, when she first started smoking, we was hanging with OG and his best friend, right? And we all was high, and OG and his friend was rapping, and we just like Murda literally was like cutting them off, like shut the fuck up, like nigga, like literally, like it was so fun. I can't even explain to y'all how funny it was.
It seemed like her ass would be right there with him though.
Now yes, but back then when my best friend first, because that was her first time ever smoking back to back blunts, like that was her first time ever experiencing that. So she was so high, the bitch was like, I'm high, pinch me, I don't think I'm here. What the fuck are you talking about? Bye. Like, pinch, bitch, you're here, hello, we're present, like get away from me. But no,
Hey, like James just said, y'all gonna listen to all my flows, nigga.
nah,
Y'all won't have to. I don't care. I don't care.
bitch was like,
Cause
pinch
hey,
me. What the fuck you mean pinch you? Why would I pinch you? Bitch, I'm high. Duh, bitch, we all high.
But
We
bro,
smoke like four
if I
blunts.
can get to some mushrooms before
What are you
then, bro,
talking
I'm
about?
definitely finna do some shrooms, nigga. For real. I got this hot 16 for y'all. All right.
Bars. My high ass just being there nodding like, okay, this shit's some fine. But I don't. When I'm high, it depends. Like I'm hella
Bro,
goofy or I'm hella quiet.
hey, this kind of embarrassing, bro.
I
But
be
I have
stuck.
never had anything stronger than Reggie, bro.
Are you
I've never
fucking
smoked nothing other than
serious?
Reggie. And that shit used to have me blifted.
Are
So
you
what the
fucking
fuck some gas
serious?
gonna do? What some gas gonna do
Nigga,
to
you
me?
need that gassy gas. Like you need that. Reggie is Reggie. If you get some good grade of Reggie, you're gonna be cool. My only thing about Reggie has too many seeds in it. I don't like weed with too many seeds in it. You know what I mean? But like,
Niggas be gone off the
and
Reggie.
Reggie be kind of dry. But
Yeah.
we ain't gonna talking about drugs on stream right now. We ain't talking about them later. But you know, cause
Yes, fuck
We
we is.
supposed to be ending this shit.
this shit go on
Shooting
YouTube
strong.
though. We gonna get banned off of YouTube.
This nigga Curls is a real drug dealer. Like 4 G's to have a trip. This nigga know the science of the shit. Curls a crackhead, bro. I told you. I've been saying it. There you go. Confirmation.
But
She done been on the other
anyways.
side.
Anyways, thank y'all so much for tuning
Girl,
the
you
fuck
chill out as
in.
fuck.
Huh?
Why
Damn.
she hollering?
Just yelling.
Why you hollering?
All right, y'all. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. We appreciate y'all for tuning in tonight. We had a really good time. It's been
Thank you.
real. Y'all been amazing. It's been nothing but great ass fucking vibes. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. You know, so we'll be back next week with some fly, some more conversation, some more all that. Reminder, it's 8 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 8 p.m. Central Time, 9 p.m. Eastern Time. I'm just letting y'all know y'all time so y'all won't be late. Because I saw some late motherfuckers pull up, but we ain't going to talk about it.
10
Um,
p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
is it 10 p.m.?
Yes, ma'am.
It's 9 Central. You fucked that up.
Ha! I did. My bad. So it's 7, it's 8 Mountain,
Your time.
9 Central, 10 Eastern. There we
There
go.
you go.
7 Pacific. We're going to say that motherfucking last. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all, you know what I'm saying. But anyways, y'all. Dime, leg. Thank y'all so much. It's always vibes. I love y'all dearly. Chat.
Love you too.
We love y'all. Next time, utilize y'all motherfucking channel points. Like I said, if y'all had anything y'all liked in the stream today, make sure you clip it. Anything you want to highlight, let us know so we can make them as timers. Edges, we will be posting your Super Supporter of the Week. I'll post it right after this so you can have that week of being praised. Other than that, y'all got something to say?
No,
I'm finna
ma'am.
stream Call of Duty, pull up.
I'm about to stream
Yeah.
Apex, pull up. You gonna sit in the party
Yeah.
with me?
Diamond is going the fuck home. Pull up the fuck. No, don't pull up at my shit. Fuck that.
Damn,
Like,
let's play Apex, Darn. Let's play
like,
Apex. You
fuck
ain't gotta
Apex,
work
you.
tomorrow.
nigga, I got a long weekend ahead of me. I am not paying a bitch ass thing, and I got an hour drive home. I'm good.
God damn.
Leg.
Mm-hmm.
What?
It's the
Yeah, that's
face
what I'm
for
trying to get the hell up
me.
out of here. But y'all
Face.
still, can we end this shit,
We
please?
can, but it's the face for me. I asked a nigga to sit in the party with me. He looked like I don't think the fuck not. Fuck you. Alright, y'all. It's been real. We out of this
Damn.
bitch. Oh. Oh. What happened?
All right, James.
I don't even hear the music.
Is it over?
Girl, just turn it off.
Yeah, I'm just gonna end it. Fuck it. Bye, y'all. Peace
Mm.
out.
Good night.
Good night. Good night. See y'all later.